lie, bitches lie, niggas lie, bitches lie, niggas lie, bitches lie, niggas lie, bitches lie. On my scale, keep it accurate. Had to get unplug a niggas texting shit. Niggas lie, bitches lie, 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 niggas lie, bitches lie. On my scale, keep it accurate. Had to get unplug a niggas texting shit. Smoking on Shikari Bronx mixed with Obama, that's the presidential shit. Top of bag a nigga really want, most wouldn't know what to do with it. Really had to get it out the mud. Really had to get it out the dirt. With no love and no handouts, nigga really had to go and put in work. Praying backs in the mail, making home. Shout out niggas with the P's and carry on. Nigga out here doing alley capping, but you color show when that pressure's on. Hustle hard with the best of them. He a roach, nigga step on him. Dallas Tech, what I rep on him. Hadn't did it for me, gotta flex on him. Niggas lie, bitches lie, 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 niggas lie, bitches lie. On my scale, keep it accurate. Had to get unplug a niggas texting shit. Niggas lie, bitches lie, niggas lie, bitches lie, niggas lie, bitches lie, niggas lie, bitches lie, niggas lie, bitches lie.
Hold up, hold up, hold up. Rafer said, turn up.
Niggas lie, bitches lie, niggas lie, bitches lie, niggas lie, bitches lie, niggas lie, bitches lie. On my scale, keep it accurate. Had to get unplug a niggas texting shit. Niggas lie, bitches lie, 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 niggas lie, bitches lie. On my scale, keep it accurate. Had to get unplug a niggas texting shit. Smoking on Shikari Bronx mixed with Obama, that's the presidential shit. Top of bag a nigga really want, most wouldn't know what to do with it. Really had to get it out the mud. Really had to get it out the dirt. With no love and no handouts, nigga really had to go and put in work. Praying backs in the mail, making home. Shout out niggas with the P's and carry on. Nigga out here doing alley capping, but you color show when that pressure's on. Hustle hard with the best of them. He a roach, nigga step on him. Dallas Tech, what I rep on him. Hadn't did it for me, gotta flex on him. Niggas lie, bitches lie, 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 niggas lie, bitches lie. On my scale, keep it accurate. Had to get unplug a niggas texting shit. Niggas lie, bitches lie, niggas lie, bitches lie, niggas lie, bitches lie, niggas lie.
Hey, huh? Yeah. See, most of these rappers be gangsters and thugs on the internet. No, I'm not really into that. We pop up right at your spot with a Glock and the fitted, yeah. Like, fuck nigga, give me that. What you know about setting it off at 8 in the morning? I ain't even brush my teeth yet. Slept on the floor with them roaches and rats in the trap. Now I'm jacking these traps like, come get your beat back.
Rafer, stop. I know what I'm doing. We shouldn't handle it like that. We should do it like this.
Solid won't fall for no nigga, I rep for the clear, we really be stepping. He say he yellow, he probably a pussy, would try me, I'm live with a cancer connection. I see these lanes from afar, I'm on top of my shit like a building, you ain't gotta vouch for me. I ain't swearing no nigga, you can't get $1 if you ain't been broke on the couch with me. Eating them spreads in the tension, envision my future like Raven, that look how I'm living. I done had foreign on foreign and fuck that designer, white tees and force, that's daily. I can't see me going broke, my kids gotta eat and that 40 cat getting impatient. Show me a nigga that told you I'm lazy, I bet that same nigga that told you that hate. We ain't respecting no nigga who can't get his own, but begging like I own something. Calling my phone and threatening my life like he gon' come take it, you know how I'm coming. Stomp on the pussy, whole neck dirty up, my new forces and chokers that's out with my chain. Laugh at her eye while my partner recording the drama, you fuck niggas stay in your lane. Fuck all these niggas and bloggers all on my dick now. Yeah, I'm with the shit now. Ain't no gimmick, I look like a brick in the league now. Yo, bitch, you get digged down. I'm a target, you won't catch me without a stick now. They probably will whack me. I'm stinking shit like a bumblebee, keep it out safety. I'm dying to catch a whole lacking.
Hey man, niggas know how I'm coming, man. Dump on the pussy, whole neck dirty up, my new force and choke his ass out with my chain.
Man, hold up. Wait a minute. Man, shout out to everybody on from the States to across the pond. You are now rocking with your guy, Ray from Dallas, aka RFD. Do you understand me? And RFD, you know what I'm saying? Can't believe what happens on this body count. And y'all know how we gonna do. Let's take that walk. You hear me? Let's take that walk. You hear me? Damn. James Jackson just hit me on X. Say I should come on his show. See him live, fam. I mean, hold on. Look, first off, and y'all see that. Ain't this beautiful right here? And everybody, don't forget, dumpsters in charge. You understand me? And everybody, I love y'all so much. I love y'all to death. Man, if y'all can hit that like button, share button for me. Let me turn up because I love y'all so much. We're going to get right into it.
I ain't never represent, baby. I ain't do no wrong. I can clean up good for you. Oh, I know right from wrong. Cause I wanna name it. Me that's baby.
Yo, you gotta chill, man.
Man, shout out to everybody on here, man. Just know I appreciate every single one of y'all, all right? And I want everybody to know I love all of y'all, right? To the death of me, right? All y'all. Don't ever get that twisted. I want every single person to know I love all y'all. I want every single person to know that. And I want y'all to know, it's just, when I don't be seeing y'all, I be missing y'all and shit, you know? So I just be wondering and the looking and the looking and the wondering, right? So I just be missing y'all and shit, right? So that's what that is. I want everybody to know I love y'all to fucking death with everything in me, and I don't want nobody on here to ever forget that, right? Because y'all were the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. And I mean that with everything in me from the bottom of my heart, right? I love y'all, every single person. I'm not gonna say no that. Every single person in this motherfucker. No, I love y'all, right? And know y'all the reason for the season of why I'm here and keep me going. It's y'all. I want y'all to know that. So if I'm ever just, it's because I just miss y'all. I know everybody be busy, like I be busy too. Just know I just be missing y'all. That's it. That's it. I love y'all so much, and I don't want y'all to ever forget that in y'all life, right? And I want that to be understood. One thing about me, y'all know the reason. Is that y'all see she in the building. Dumpster Juice, the beautiful Mary B. I love y'all to death. Everybody in here, all my moms. I love you. I want y'all to know that with everything in me. And if anybody, out there hating, well, I got love for my people and my moms. Guess what?
It doesn't matter what you think.
I want all my mods and all the people who rock with me to know that. I want y'all to know that. For real. Because like I said, y'all are the truth. Y'all are the reason that keep me coming back higgity hard every day. And I will never take y'all for granted. I want y'all to know that. I want y'all to know that with everything in me. Now, like I stated, I'm, we on the body count type stuff, I just gotta, well, first of all, let me say this, right? We was listening to the Spaces, right? Yesterday, right? We heard JFK come on there. And shout out to all the beautiful people. I don't really know nobody. I'm just shouting out to all of y'all. Just know that I love y'all. Listen to the Space. We came in halfway you know, when it's almost done. So when they closed, we went back and started listening from the beginning where we didn't, right? Where we didn't hear. And again, I heard JFK saying my name. Right from Dallas, right from Dallas. You were curated right from Dallas, right? And I told him, because you know, they just keep saying my name, right? And he talking about, I say, let's have a, you know, for some reason, I keep saying my name, right? Let's have a conversation, right? Let's take this walk, right? I can drop you the link to my channel, or I can come up with yours. Let's have a conversation, because this is what I do. First to get on there, y'all, and like wooty woo, you gotta come on my channel. I ain't coming on yours. Let's take that swim. I'm thinking in my head, boy, I can swim in any deep water in the ocean. I'm just thinking to myself, can you swim in the deep, you know, in the deep end, you know, because people try to swim with me, they drown, right? So that's what type of time I was on. But he area before I could send that me, he erased that. Before I could respond to it. Yeah, cool. I'm like, oh my. I'm like, what? Carl Lewis ain't got nothing on you when it comes to speed and erasing. He ain't got nothing on you. Shout out to all the beautiful people that come here. I see y'all. I just don't want to miss nobody. That's why I say I'm shouting out to all y'all. I love y'all. Right? I'm talking about Carl Lewis ain't had nothing on Cuz. I mean, when I tell you I was trying to, you know, comment quick, then boom, it's gone. Right? You know, so me, you know, I said, let's have a conversation. Right? He said, come on his show. I'm like, okay, cool. You know, he erased it, so I say, hey, JFK, you got a lot to say about me, buddy. Time and day, pal. Let's take this swim. I say, JFK, crickets, buddy? Are you shaking? Oh, hold on 1 second. Is that better, dumpster? No, I think I just had my mic set up in a different place. Let me know if that's better. And, you know, I started over, you know. All right? So then he come back, he say, show your face and shut the fuck up. It's January. What happened to the level up? I'm like, oh my. I'm like, oh my. Hold up. Shout out to the beautiful Mo. She said, who else walking and rocking with Ray always? Let's show some love. Man, salute. I appreciate that. Man, I appreciate that. Let's turn up. My waist just turned me up. Turn up, y'all.
I ain't never represent, baby. I ain't do no wrong. I can clean up good for you. Oh, I know right from wrong. 'Cause I wanna make it. Me that baby.
Yo, you gotta chill, man.
Love you to death, Mo. And I promise me you gonna get that chest match. And so, I ain't saying I'm gonna win. I know how to play chess. I'm okay. I feel like the the way you was coming at me like, what's popping? I feel like you really like that. We gonna get it in, I promise. I ain't scared. I ain't running. Love you to death. Right? So he responded immediately, then deleted it. And I'm like, what is this? I'm like, what is this? Right? Because I keep bringing my name up, even when I ain't saying y'all name. Right? Keep bringing my name up. So I say, let's have this conversation. I'm like, quack, quack. Right? Then you got ha ha. Then you got Jay Brill say, you're going to show your face. Then you got the Lafario woman say, that's rich coming from someone who can't show his face. You know. So, they don't really lurking. Oh, they so funny. And I'm like, damn. What you say, dumpster, this black man can swim? You racist. And so I'm like, I come on your show, fam. You know what's popping? You know, then here they go with they like, oh, show your face, this and that, you know. Oh, shout out to Mo, and she did it again. She said, y'all need a layaway plan. DM me. Turn up for the beautiful Mo.
I ain't never represent, baby. I ain't do no wrong. I can clean up good for you. Oh, I know right from wrong. But I want to thank you. Me, that's baby.
Yo, you gotta chill, man.
Love you to death, Moes. Love you to death. Gotta know that. And look, so I'm like, what is this? You know, I've been minding my own business, right? And everybody know I have. I've really been minding my own business. I've really been minding my own business. I really have. Chilling. But they bringing my name up to the OG, he curated. So I'm like, okay, y'all steady talking about me. Like talking about y'all. I said, come on, let's have this. Let's do this. Shout out to Dumpster Juice. She say JFK swims like a pug. Y'all turn up for her.
I ain't never represent, baby. I ain't do no wrong. I can clean up good for you. Oh, I know right from wrong. But I want to thank you. Me, that's baby.
Yo, you gotta chill, man.
I mean, salute Dumpster. Thank you very much. You know how I'm coming. How I'm coming for you, how much I love you, cuz. Now look. I'm like, what is this? Right? Then this dude said some fly stuff off talking about paying him royalties. I'm like, okay. I'm just hearing what he's saying. I'm trying to have a conversation with cuz, right? That's what I'm trying to do. But, you know, as I can see, cuz still tight. Right? But then, right before y'all see I'm starting the show, James actually say, hey, you should come on my show. I mean, what's poppin'? I mean, what's poppin'? Come on, your show, fam. I mean, see him live. Why don't you come on my, like, I don't got no problem with that. Right? I don't got no problem with it at all because I told y'all I do this. So, you know, James, as you was supposed to come over here But time and place, fam. You see I'm live right now. But time and place. And I definitely come on there and have that conversation with you. Because I told you, first time we had that conversation, you know, it was heated, cuz. And I tell you this time it was going us talking. Right? Time and place. And I'm there. Because see, look, these dudes are talking about show my face. I'm so wondering why you dudes are so infatuated about seeing another grown man face. That's just what I want to know. Why is that so important? Why is that so important? And I'm like, damn, so y'all gonna keep on with these shenanigans? Oh, we gotta see your face so bad to talk to me? Like, what is this? What is this? What is we doing? Man? Like, what is we doing? You know, you got the Jay Brill dude on there saying, you know, you gonna show your face? No. So if you know you like, you know, am I crazy? And these guys say they know me, y'all. And they say they know me, right? But like I said, what is the fascination? Like, what is the fascination? The thing about it is, I'm not afraid, but why should I have to? Right? Like Dosa said, show your face, Ray. His name is Lil Ralphie, and his whole life story. Yeah, remember? Y'all knew me. You say your connection with 6ix9ine with this guy Loco, you know, this guy Loco, fam, in the Bronx down with 6ix9ine, right? Ain't that what you said? Oh, shout out to the beautiful and only Mary B. She said JF Cuz needs a tail and some chocolate. His feet are extra fragile this time of the month. Or maybe his mother balls. We all turn up for the beautiful and only Mary B.
I ain't never represent, baby. I ain't do no wrong. I can clean up good for you. Oh, I know right from wrong. 'Cause I wanna thank you. Big down, baby.
Yo, you gotta chill, man.
I don't know which one it is. Beautiful. It's probably both. Because you know, these guys are so and so caught up and infatuated about seeing who I am, and make these songs about me, you know, say all these different type of things about me, PDF file, say I was in loose theory, doing this. Now I thought you guys knew who I was. Right? But this is the thing right here, fellas. This thing right here. It's soft. It's a soft way out to me. It's soft, right? You know, you guys talk about how y'all like that. It's soft to me, right? That, you know, you don't want to have this conversation because you don't see my face. What is this? You ask questions, I answer. I ask you questions. You answers, what is we doing? It's crazy. He want to tell the OG, talking about you let him call Karen Reed Papa. Nobody didn't let me do shit. I did it my damn self. And listen, buddy old pal, can't nobody tell me what I can and can't do. Right? Like don't you say then keep Ray's name out your mouth, simple. And grow up in and then has no business talking about faces. And you see Dumpster say pug life. See, but what's crazy is, oh, buddy old pal, they came on the show with a woman, who had less than, 100 people on her ex, right? He had no problem with doing that. But Buddy shaking in the boots. Don't get it. Trying to have a conversation, right? But I don't really think cuz want to really have no conversation with me. Y'all know why? Because I'm going to lay down the law and the facts, right? I'm about cussing cuz out unless he go there. But just by mentally breaking him down intellectually, like I did, viciously. Do you remember when you took 2 weeks off? You needed a mental break. Do you remember? I'm just saying. Huh? I'm just saying. There's a lot of people on here who don't show their faces. I don't know if the Coca-Cola motherfucker, koala kangaroo, keep his head, do, he, I don't think I ever seen him show his face. They get on there and talk to him. Oh, okay. Because he's saying something and you guys lie. Oh, wow. You bring people on there all the time, you don't see their face. Oh, why? Because they saying stuff you guys like. So, hey. JF, let me holler at you, fam. You mad because I called Karen Reed Papa? I ain't call her Papa. I said she was an olive oil stick man built looking motherfucker. That's what I said. Right? That's what I said. You remember? Did that hurt your feelings? Did that make your tummy hurt? I just want to know. What's going on? JFK. So I said, because she looked like olive oil, she was a stick man built looking motherfucker, right? That got you pissed. You want to ask the OG, why did you let him? The OG ain't let me say shit. I said it my damn self. But you talking about why did I call her olive oil? Why did you say what you say, sir? Long throw. You make me not see her. Drink a glass of water. Take 2 things. Yeah, that's exactly what I said. Exactly what I said. I ain't parading around the saying I ain't say it. Yup. Say it in a minute. Say it in a minute. You know why? Because the difference between me, I got a spine, fam. I'm not gutless like that. I came in standing on business, right? Because y'all want to make a bullshit recording about nothing that tear this community apart. Y'all was only y'all was attacking the OG left, right, left, right? Not just y'all, hundreds, thousands of people on online, right? Attacking OG Turtle Boy, right? But y'all was really going at the OG, right? For real. I mean, that's just the truth. We ain't no sugarcoat nothing around here. And when I seen that, it fucked with me, right? I see all these people coming at this guy, right? And I don't see, you know, people saying nothing, right? I didn't. So guess what I did? I took it upon my motherfucking self, right? To come in and say something. My damn self. You hear me? You hear me? I came in so monstrous than like JFK. It just flew by then. I'm sorry. I just gotta talk to this boy a little bit more, then we're gonna get on with the show. I came in monstrous than like JFK. Right? Something you never seen on JFK. One man band. I didn't have a bunch of turncoats hanging on my back. Didn't ask for that. Didn't need that. I came in by my damn self, fam. When you right? When you and all them other turncoats was going at this side, right? The side I will protect at all costs. To this day, motherfucker. Did you hear that? This side that I will protect at all costs to this day, motherfucker. Right? But it's cute though. Right? It's cute though what y'all think y'all trying to say or do or trying to create, but my mind is sharp as a fucking tack. Right? I'm built different. JFK, I don't turncoat. Right? I don't do that. I'm on this side. Forever, ever. Let's not ever get that twisted. I will forever rock with this side. Forever, ever. Don't ever get that fucking twisted. I will never go against the grain on this side. Ever. Because I'm built different, fam. And it's crazy, you know, like the perception, you know, because you say, oh, look, people not watching them. But I enjoy the motherfuckers who are here watching me, right? And the people who don't, oh well. See, the difference between me and you, JFK, is that I don't get in my feelings like that, fam, to where I would ever dare go against what's right. Ever. Don't you ever in your mind think that shit. That will never happen. I've been trying to chill so fucking bad on you dudes, dog. Right? And let me tell you something, JFK. That's when, you know, the numbers that you're talking about, boy, they was supreme because they was on y'all. They the people love it, right? But the thing right here, you know, a lot of it's situations that happen, right? You know, where you can't help what situations happen. But so what? Because guess what we're gonna keep doing over here? Chugga, 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 chugga. Chugga, 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 chugga. Choo, choo. Bro, we not built like y'all built, man. We don't turncoat, fam. Right? We know what we represent and we gonna stay representing that fam. You know, people have problems every day, B, right? But see, suckers turn turncoat. Real niggas like me, man, we don't bend, break, or fold, motherfucker. Oh, that's what you thought? Oh my. But I want this conversation, respectful conversation, or however conversation you want it. I mean, your guy James Jackson just inboxed me 30 some minutes ago saying, come on my show. Hold up. She did it again. Shout out to the beautiful Mo is. Everybody turn up.
I ain't never represent, baby. I ain't do no wrong. I can clean up good for you. Oh, I know right from wrong. 'Cause I wanna thank you.
You gotta chill, man.
Come on, real nigga time. JFK. Shout out to the beautiful Mo is. And I appreciate you. It's like I appreciate everybody. I'm on real nigga time. Right? I ain't on sucker time like you is. Boy. I'm not that. I mean, I know you like to say stuff and try to run with stuff, but you sound suspect doing that. Huh? Yeah, and like don't say, we'll show your smooth face ass. Drop the link, otherwise, shut the fuck up. Cause I'm not gonna keep talking with these dudes if they ain't if it ain't by no. I'm telling y'all, I'm finna fuck them up right now. But this is if a motherfucker ain't gonna drop the link, they keep talking about show my face. I'm done. Cause I've been trying to chill because you know They tried to turn it into like I was the drama then. And I guess a lot of people start feeling a certain type of way because, I came on the scene, on whatever side it was, whether our side or their side, that I was going up because, I came in talking that shit for what was right. All right? See, this is bigger than money to me. This is bigger than numbers to me, JFK. Because I do this shit for what's right is right. My God. Have you seen me stop doing the same thing I've been doing, putting out the same energy and putting on all these shows for hours and hours and that? Did you see the 8-hour show yesterday, sir? Did you see that? Like the other Mary B said, the only thing worse than a turncoat, yellow Bentley, dissy girl, man, is that they trying to justify it by playing victim. Yeah. They justify it by playing victim, right? Then they talking about the OG curated me. So they tried to curate y'all, right? That I was the drama. And whenever Dumpster Juice tell me to move on, I move on. But I will please let me stand by. But if she tell me I'm moving on, because y'all don't know. Like I stayed on some real G shit. Whenever she tell me to move on, I'll move on. But I got a lot more to say, but I don't give a fuck what I got to say. Because guess what? Guess what? Y'all see that? Hold up. I see that? Hold up real quick. Hold up. Y'all see that? Don't forget. Dumpsters in charge. Right? I hope she let me cook I hope she let me cook. I ain't mad at it if she don't. Because guess what? I know what I'm doing right for her. And I know she do. So that's how I'm coming. See, and this is the thing right here, cuz I give the same energy. See, that's what it's about to you. See, fam, let me tell you something. It's about building blocks, fam. It ain't about who not her. It's about who her. And guess what? I appreciate every single motherfucker that's here when they catch the replay, right? See, one thing about me, JFK, I ain't pussy, right? I ain't scared to say what I say. People know that. This ain't nothing new. Yeah, I'm talking about. Oh my God. What you say, remember? I don't know, 8 people watching, then literally 2 days later, he said, it doesn't matter how many people watch it, girl. She said, it doesn't matter how many people are facts. Right? But yeah, and like you say, Aiden, the GOAT, Turtle Boy, he's still facing corruption. Period. That's what this is about. Because I tried to play him because I try to let people be clear. Look, listen, fam. I came on here for one reason and one reason only. That's to protect the house at all costs. And I did that. Still doing it. I chilled because it got curated. Like they curated it. Like I was the drama, right? So I guess it's had a little sprinkling effect, which is natural. I'm not mad. Perception is everything, right? And that's cool because it can sprinkle all over, whether it be on our side or their side, which is cool. You got to understand the take what come with this, right? But also, right? You got to keep a chicka 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 no matter what, because that's how I'm built differently, sir. I did what was needed to do, right? So now it's doing something different. And you know that personally, you and them other guys. Yeah. Like the beautiful Kayla Johnson said, no, he doesn't see it because he's drowning in his own trauma. Right? But I did what was needed to be done. Fam. I did what that was needed to be done, all right? Did I do that? Did I do that? You know personally. And everybody else know personally around the world too. Everybody know that. Oh, I'm sorry, I just see that. Everybody know that. Right? But I've been chilling, right? Because I'm a hard head, right? Because you know I'm for this movement so hard, right? You know, I was chilling, trying to chill, then come back out on that bullshit. I shouldn't have went back with it, but I did, and I started chilling again, just saying, fuck it, I'm finna just so I whoop-de-whoop. Because I understand what's going on, so I'm trying to chill, right? But and that's what I did, right? But see, the thing is, you know, me addressing other shit don't got nothing to do with nothing, right? That's going on this side because it's to protect the house at all times. That's what type of time I came in on. That's what I'm on. But I really did that. But see, the thing is, you motherfuckers got so tight, right? Let's talk the truth. It's just a little walk, and we're gonna move on. Give me a few more dumpster, or I'll stop whenever you tell me to. All right? I was chilling, but y'all keep saying my name, right? And curating someone to do something is like the Moeds say, carefully selecting someone, organizing and presenting them to achieve their own specific goal. It's offensive, very offensive, very. And look, when I be telling y'all them stories about me and Dumpster Juice and how she be making me chill, that's the truth. Cause see, I'm y'all know that I ain't got to tell y'all I'm a dog. I'm really a huckleberry. You know, y'all know that. And when I don't no chill, you know, that's what I was doing. That's what I'm still doing. Right? What I was still doing, right? But for some reason, yeah, like Mary B said, why does he get mad at Will like they're lovers? What is this? You know? You know, like, and you know, I'm sorry. Sorry, Moses. You know, and look, fam, because can't like in real life, it's only a couple of people who can make me chill, fam. Trust me. I didn't want to. I want you to know that. And it ain't no turtle boy, no Will the Glare, or nobody that's on our side. Nobody who you think that can make me chill, right? Because they can't. Because I came in to protect the house at all costs, right? But it's a person on here named Dumpster Juice who make me understand what's going on because I'm silly and stupid like that, right? To where, you know, you got to get jacked up a couple of times and get told something to see why you need to chill. That's facts. Because I'm ignorant. I'm ignorant. I'm really ignorant, right? And it's all about freeing the goat, right? So I had to understand the bigger picture, right? They ain't got nothing to do with nothing else, because you guys, if it wasn't for Dumpster and explaining to me, jacking me up like in real life, talking about a beautiful woman, beautiful white woman, to be exact, jacking me up, making me understand what's going on. Bro, nobody, did you say something? You can't tell me nothing. But this bit is bigger than me wanting to. You know it though. Yeah, look at her. Hey, no, listen. Don't let her fool y'all. For real. Don't let her fool y'all. For real. I'm talking about, oh, now. I mean, you don't? Stop it. Because if she didn't, I would have been going and going and motherfucking going. Because I'm like that, especially with all the bullshit you dudes said about me. All right? The fucked up shit you guys said about me. I chilled. I chilled. I seen y'all fucking with the OG again during the holiday season. I got triggered. Players make mistakes. I ain't perfect. So I had to go off. Oh yeah. And guess what? Guess what? Guess what? Because I did that out of my own conscience. And guess what? After that, guess what happened to me after that? That's what happened to me after that. That's what happened to me. Mad as a motherfucker. Keeping it a buck. Right? Because I was doing good. I was doing good. Then holiday season, man, don't talk to each other for a couple of nights. All by myself. All by myself. Oh, I ain't got to take this dump thing here. It's my party. I can do what I want to. That was my bad. That's on me, right? It's on me. And guess what? She's like, oh, now I be jacking you up. No, I got fully fucking jacked up. That's real shit. See, I'm not a sucker on a sucker time. I try to make myself look like I'm this tough or can't be put in my place by a little bitty white woman who fierce as fuck, right? Well, I did. I've been chilling. Even her in that spaces yesterday. Oh my. Do you see the growth? Do you see the growth? Shout out to everybody that's in the building. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm saluting to everybody. Oh my, yesterday listening to that. You just don't know how I was texting dumpster. I was what they call it, when you I was from the what's they call dumpster when you about to relapse. I was almost relapsing. But guess what? Got jacked up. That's the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. You hear me? Because I didn't want to, because trust me, I never want to stop. Never. I want to keep going and going and going. Trust me. Right? Because what you guys did was despicable. So I had to let my pride and my fucking ego go, even though player fucked up holiday season because she looked away for 2 minutes and get over here, my scorpion voice. And I was out, right? That's the truth. Right? And trust me, fam, I have to put my pride and my ego to the side, fam. Trust me. Oh, trust me. I'm talking to you right now, dog. For real. But no, motherfucker, I'm really like that. But I'm chilling, fam. But I want this conversation, dog. Because you keep saying my name, Like, what's popping, fam? I mean, what's popping? We're gonna have this conversation or what? If not, then shut the fuck up. Cause these 7 more days when this is over with the GOAT. I hope you let's have this conversation. We need to have this conversation now. Seriously. Because if it keep just going on, and then these 7 days where the GOAT is fully acquitted of all them bullshit charges that you sucker motherfuckers I mean, that you suckers trying to be better. Right. Right. So I'm trying to have this talk now. Sensible talk. Because in 7 days when he fully acquitted, I've been saying my name, and I ain't even been watching you dudes. I ain't. It just keep coming to me, fam. I'm like, you know, and you know, and you know what's popping? You know why I ain't watching? Because I sure want to. Who y'all think? Put the 2 initials of who y'all think. Why I ain't watching nothing? Don't forget, you see this white woman right here? Hashtag dumpster juice. Who in charge? It's her. Trust me. Because I'm for the shits. I'm with the shits. All the shit. Oh my. Ooh. But God is trying to tell me something. God is trying to tell me something. Maybe God is trying to tell me something. Oh, look. I'm saying, you've been continuing to talk. You've been continuing to think this about all this other stuff that you interested in, right? I came in for what's right is right. So, James Jackson say, you want me to come on his show? Okay. But it's James Jackson's show. All right. I want to talk to James Jackson if that's what we're doing. All right, I asked JFK to come on his show. I mean, to come on my show. His show, he said his show. Then he, oh yeah, he deleted his response. Yeah, he deleted his response like Dumpster, you said. Oh, my bad. I'm sorry, Dumpster. Oh. And if y'all don't believe me, I got it. Y'all don't believe me, I got it. He like, no, you ain't gonna. Oh, let me see exactly what he said, y'all. Matter of fact, y'all, look. Y'all know we're at the hour break, right? We're just gonna go about 15 more minutes on this. Or I don't know, whatever, you know, cause I know I'm like that. Y'all see, I'm good right now, right? I ain't on nothing. I'm chilling, right? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take our first break, and I'm gonna show the proof of what he deleted. Be right back.
Hey, huh? Yeah. See, most of these rappers be gangsters and thugs on the internet. No, I'm not really into that. We pop up right at your spot with a Glock and the fitted cap. Like, fuck nigga, give me that. What you know about setting it off at 8 in the morning? I ain't even brush my teeth yet. Slept on the floor with them roaches and rats in the trap. Now I'm jacking these traps like, come get your beat back.
Rafer. Stop. I know what I'm doing. We shouldn't handle it like that. We should do it like this.
Solid won't fall for no nigga. I rep for the clear, we really be stepping. He say he yell, he probably a pussy would try me. I'm live with a cancer connection. I see these lanes from afar, I'm on top of my shit like a building. You ain't gotta bash me. I ain't spraying ain't no nigga, you can't get a dollar if you ain't been broke on the couch with me. Eating them spreads in the tension, envision my future like Raven, that look how I'm living. I done had foreign on foreign and fuck that designer, white tees and force, that's daily. I can't see me going broke, my kids gotta eat and that 40 cat getting impatient. Show me a nigga that told you I'm lazy, I bet that same nigga that told you that hate me. We ain't respecting no nigga who can't get his own, but begging like I own something. Calling my phone and threatening my life like he gon' come take it, you know how I'm coming. Stomp on the pussy, whole neck dirty up, my new forces and choke his ass out with my chain. Laugh at her eye while my partner recording the drama, you fuck niggas stay in your lane. Fuck all these niggas and bloggers all on my dick now. Yeah, I'm with the shit now. Ain't no gimmick, I look like a brick in the league now. Yo, bitch, you get digged down. I'm a target, you won't catch me without a stick now. They probably will whack me. I'm stinking shit like a bumblebee, keep it out safety. I'm dying to catch a whole lacking.
Hey man, nigga know how I'm coming, man. Stop on the pussy, whole neck dirty up, my new force and choke his ass out with my chain.
Okay, that's you right. You right. Okay. No shit. I ain't got your shit. Right. So right. Sure don't. Don't gotta show a bitch ass thing. Like I said. We're gonna have this conversation now. When we good, where you know it's gonna be like, well, I can see what's popping, fam. You know what's up with you? Still talking, huh? You dictated this whole shit like I was the drama, cause I was the one who had the huckle balls, right? To speak up. I mean, I know a lot of people out here take the truth for arrogance, but it's the truth. It's not ever let the truth be arrogant, y'all. I was the only one who nobody fucking knew, who had the huckle balls to fucking say something, right? It's just the truth, and they couldn't take it. Tell to all the beautiful people that just came in this syndrome. Like real talk. So, like I stated, we can do this now. We're gonna see what James Jackson talking about. You know. We can do this now. Or, like I said, if you still talking, fam, then you tell, okay. You don't understand it. Y'all heard that shit. Talking to you, fam. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I said. I mean, that's what it said on there. You still talking when the go get fully acquitted then. And if you keep talking, then okay. Because like I said, son, this about what's right is right. Fam. Mr. Bun B and Paul Wall. Shout out to everybody. I see you out of the catch queen. I see y'all beautiful ladies in here. Love y'all to death too. All right. So yeah. Bro. Chill. Had this conversation now. Shut the fuck up, fam. Shut the fuck up. Stop saying my motherfucking name. For real. Like, cause I've been really fucking chilling. And like real talk. And I'm gonna keep chilling. I'm just trying to have a sensible conversation and see what you want. Right? Because like I know the reason why you don't want to have no conversation with me. Is just let the cat out the bag. Cause you know it's gonna be different if we have a conversation. I mean, James Jackson over there acting like he got the courage. He the little bro got his little, he let his little pores, now he got courage, right? Saying, you know, he want me to come on his show. We gonna see. He sure don't want to come over here, but it's cool. We gonna see. But just shut the fuck up, bro. Like for real, right? Because you've been fucking wrong about everything your stupid ass been saying. So shut the fuck up, bro. Cause I'm telling you, fam. Like real talk. And I'm not gonna respond back if you ain't bringing me on there. So you can say what your lame ass want to say. If you ain't gonna bring me on there, you can keep that lame shit going. And I mean that with everything in me. And I'm gonna shut the fuck up, cause guess what? When the goat get fully acquitted, I love you, Kay. You ain't gotta tell me that, Kayla. Just do what you do, sweetheart. Hey, man, if y'all doing something on here, ladies and gentlemen, y'all, I know, like, y'all ain't gotta tell me. I know y'all here. Because I love y'all to death, right? That's not the end. I thought it was over. Well, I know it's not the end. But I'm just saying, I'm gonna keep chilling for whenever, right? You know, you know, I'm aggressive. The black man's aggressive. So I'm gonna be chilling. Y'all gonna be hearing me talk like this, right? So whenever it's fully done, oh my. So I'm like, Tina Turner, if you don't want to have this conversation, shut the fuck up or keep talking. Just keep talking, hold up. Talking, hold up. Keep talking, don't shut up. Oh, keep talking. Because when it's fucking over, bro, I'm telling you, fam. Hey, oh my. That's all I'm going to say. Right. That's all I'm going to say. When it's over, oh my. Oh my. When it's over, oh. Mm-mm-mm. So let's get this last thing straight and we finna move on. Like, I don't give a fuck. This coming from the horse's mouth. Me. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. I'm never going to be a fucking turncoat. Never. Right? Real talk. I was disappointed at people who it was followers, right? It was followers who tried to make me to be the drum. I was disappointed in them. It had nothing never to do with nothing, because I'm never gonna be a turncoat. I'm not Huckleberry and I can't real. I'm still protecting the house. I'm just chilling. So let's get that straight. So say what you want to say. I don't let that shit be clear. Cut. And there's no motherfucking debating about that. But if you want to have a conversation, we don't do that. We can do that. If you're going to keep talking like a bitch or doing sucker shit, then do that. But just know, when it's my time, oh, if we don't have no conversation, like within the next couple of, we don't have no conversation within the next 2 days, fuck you. I'm gonna just chill and wait. Like real talk. If it ain't no conversation in the next 2 days, fuck you. Right? Want to see my face? Girl talking ass shit. I want to see your face. You should want to see a beautiful woman face, live and in person. Suck ass shit you want. Type of girl ass shit is that, fam? Stop that. Come on, y'all. Crying, talking about it's over, it's over, it's over. Oh, be quiet, be quiet, be quiet. I've been chilling. I players fuck up. I fucked up. Came back in, slipped. I ain't perfect, right? But now I've been chilling. Now I'm really on here just wondering why y'all keep saying my motherfucking name. So let's have a conversation. You told me let's take this swim on your show. Right? Parker reply, you erased it. Cool. Shout out to my dog when players talk in the motherfucking building. Man, ton of for my dog when players talk.
I ain't never represent, baby. I ain't do no wrong. I can clean up good for you. Oh, I know right from wrong. Yes, I wanna name it. $1 million, baby.
Yo, you gotta chill, man.
And JFK, I'm trying to tell your pale face ass some player shit. Cause a player like me, when players talk, we try to say player shit and tell you some player shit. But you know, if you want to be a goofy, continue to be a motherfucking goofy. Like I say, dude, 2 days to have a civil fucking conversation on your show, right? James Jackson say he want to do it, but I don't know if I believe him because, you know, he bitched out on coming on my show. But I'll definitely go on his. Right? Oh, yeah, he said, let's take this swim, Akash. Oh, yeah. But I don't take that for nothing, y'all. But you got to be able to swim in the deep waters when you fucking with somebody like me. That's the difference. But look, if we don't have this conversation in the next 2 days, fam, I ain't got nothing the fuck else to say about it, right? But just know it's time for me to talk. Oh yeah, it's coming. And James Jackson, don't bitch out when me coming on your show. Don't be raising your hands and asking for help. Is you gonna need help over there, fam? right? Don't bitch out. Don't if you's a grown ass man like you say you is, right? You know, hold your own. Don't be tagging people in. Don't tag me in. I'm getting drowned in the waters. It's gonna be real civil. I ain't gonna cuss you unless you cuss me. I'm not gonna overtalk you. I'm gonna let you get your point out. You know, I mean, I understand sometimes when if one of us speaking our point, you know, you might want to chime in a little bit, but let's not do that so much. Chill, right? But like I said, don't bitch out, fam. You just text me an hour and something ago saying I should come on your shit. You bitch start coming on mine. I'm telling everybody on here I want to come on it. Set that shit up immediately. Man, I ain't talking about what I'm on, right? So I guess you feel comfortable now. It's the whiskers on your beard. They're starting to stand up now, huh, James? I heard you yesterday on the spaces. Oh, you just don't know. Oh, man, I'm talking about, like, you know, like, I hope it's better than that, fam. Oh, mm, I just hope it's better than that. Because that ain't it. That ain't it. So, set that shit up immediately. Do this shit tomorrow, fam. On your shit, right? On your shit. I have my spaces on and shit. We'll be on your shit. Now, what you gonna do? What you gonna do, brother? You better go consult with your Mr. Miyagi. Wax on. Wax on. But I believe that too, though, Mary B. I don't think, JFK gonna allow him to do that. And I ain't being funny either. See, I'm calling you James, right? You see, I'm calling you James, right? I ain't being funny. This is an honest, true assessment, right? And it could be, it's gonna become something, but I don't think he gonna let you on, James, the journalist James, right? Journalist James, right? Journalist James, right? I mean, I know when I go to the bathroom, journalist James, I mean, I be by myself. I don't need assistance. I want to do what I want to do. Nobody can't tell me I can't do what I don't want to do. I'm just saying, I feel like you gon' bitch out again, just to be honest. But I ain't even on no rah-rah shit. I'm willing to come on your show and have a normal conversation, James, to see what you are talking about, James. Because yesterday, James, it sounded so weenie. It sounded like a weenie. I mean, sounded like weenie talk. I'm gonna say it like that to phrase it better. It sounded like a weenie talk. Oh, is that what you're talking about? Is that the conversation you want to have? Oh my. Y'all, let me stop talking too much. Before I make him scared shitless. Cause we know how that go, right? We know how that go. Cause guess what? They blame me for everything. I'm trying to, I don't want journalist James, that we say he is journalist James, right? I ain't laughing at you, James. I ain't laughing at you. I'm laughing at my I'm laughing at my chat. Okay, I told that was the 2026. I'll be okay. Hold myself accountable. I lied. I was laughing at you, but it wasn't no laugh like that. It's just because that's what you said. She want to be called. Okay, okay, all right. So don't duck me, son. Don't duck me. Don't duck me. But I think you is though. Cause Papa Burr gonna tell Baby Burr, no. Right. Mr. Miyagi gonna tell Danielson, no, Danielson, you're not ready yet, Danielson. You have more training to do, Danielson. I'm just being funny. Just being funny, John James. You can take a joke. I'm just being funny. You can take a joke, right, sir? It's just a joke, little jokey joke. I'm not saying that you a PDF file or nothing. I would never say that. JJ, so please tell me you got enough, whiskers on you to be able to take this little jokey joke. I'm sorry. What did you say? You think James could take a joke? You think he actually rock with me? Don't you? You think James actually rock with me or something? Oh man. Yeah. He's a closet sunray. He loves to hear sunray over the just a little jokey joke, James. I'm even willing to go on Kevin Kev show. See, I called you Kevin Kev. Have a conversation with you too, sir. See what's popping. I know you probably a little bit. I know JFK more tight with me, but I think y'all probably on the same level as tightness. We had a little back and forth. But if we give it, we should be able to take it, right, Kevin Kev? We big boys, right? We man, right? Yeah. But but this Jay Brill dude, look, fam. Look, fam. You lost me when you said you a bet everything you got. I was Muncie. I said I want that bet. You didn't take it with me. Right. He alerts. You right. You didn't take that bet with me. You put this on everything you love, bro. Then I was Muncie out of New Orleans. You was on the, you was confident, boy. That's the confidence. But if they had a confidence of the year award, boy, you would win that. You would smoke that category. You think really? You would smoke it. But I can't take you serious no more, fam. Cause you said you wouldn't have bet everything you got. I wanted that. I wanted that. But I know you heard me say I want it. And you ain't even, you know, just be a man about it. Oh my. You didn't, fam. And it was disappointing because I seen a guy who was so confident, and I was like, huh, this confidence from this guy. Never seen it like this before in my life. But you don't want to take that bed with me, fam. So can't take you serious, dog. Yeah, and the dumbest, most out of touch. You ain't lying, though. Ooh, you's a dumb one. You's a true dumb one. And I mean that with it, and I mean that with everything in me. It ain't on no other shit. I know the truth hurts. So that's to everybody though that's in the building. Y'all know I'm rocking with y'all like nothing other. Give me 1 second. Trying to find something for y'all. One second. 1 second, y'all. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do right here, y'all. We're finna go and move on. And we probably come back to I mean, we might. You know, I don't know. I think I'm done with it. Cause like I said, JFK 2 days and shut the fuck up forever. Or you know when I'm able to do what I do, fam. It's gonna be nothing sweet. We're gonna show you. When, when it's time. Man, it ain't time though yet. I'm chilling, but I got you 2 days to have this conversation. Other than that, just shut the fuck up talking to me, fam. Like real talk. Other than that, shut the fuck up. Right? Yeah, I'm done with that shit. Other than that, shut the fuck up. And like I said, James Jackson, don't bitch out. Don't do that. Because it's going to show me exactly who you is if you do that. But we finna go and get to RFD can't believe what happens on this body cam. Let's take this walk. And I ain't never seen these, y'all. So we're gonna all be reacting together. Man, I love y'all to death, man. Y'all the truth. Love y'all to death. I ain't stopping. There's no I ain't stopping. For nothing. For nothing. But I do need to take a quick break while I let this load a little bit so we won't have no problems. It's not gonna be the break song, it's just gonna be the regular turn up song, so I'll give it a good enough time. 1 second.
Bitches lie, niggas lie, bitches lie, niggas lie, bitches lie, niggas lie, bitches lie, niggas lie, bitches lie. On my scale, keep it accurate. Had to get unplug a niggas texting shit. Niggas lie, bitches lie, 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 niggas lie, bitches lie. On my scale, keep it accurate. Had to get unplug a niggas texting shit. Smoking on Shikari Bronx mixed with Obama, that's the presidential shit. Top of bag a nigga really want most, wouldn't know what to do with it. Really had to get it out the mud. Really had to get it out the dirt. With no love and no handouts, nigga really had to go and put in work. Praying packs in the mail, making home. Shout out niggas with the beans and carry on. Nigga out here doing alley capping, but you color show when that pressure's on. Hustle hard with the best of them. He a roach, nigga step on him. Dallas Tech, what I rep on him. Hadn't did it for me, gotta flex on him. Niggas lie, bitches lie, 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 niggas lie, bitches lie. On my scale, keep it accurate. Had to get unplug a niggas texting shit. Niggas lie, bitches lie, niggas lie, bitches lie, niggas lie, bitches lie, niggas lie, bitches lie, niggas lie, bitches lie.
Hold up, hold up, hold up. Rafer said, turn up.
Niggas lie, bitches lie, niggas lie, bitches lie, niggas lie, bitches lie, niggas lie, bitches lie. On my scale, keep it accurate. Had to get unplug a niggas texting shit. Niggas lie, bitches lie, 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 niggas lie, bitches lie. On my scale, keep it accurate. Had to get unplug a niggas texting shit. Smoking on Shikari Bronx mixed with Obama, that's the presidential shit. Top of bag a nigga really want most, wouldn't know what to do with it. Really had to get it out the mud. Really had to get it out the dirt. With no love and no handouts, nigga really had to go and put in work. Praying packs in the mail, making home. Shout out niggas with the beans and carry on. Nigga out here doing alley capping, but you color show when that pressure's on. Hustle hard with the best of them. He a roach, nigga step on him. Dallas Tech, what I rep on him. Hadn't did it for me, gotta flex on him. Niggas lie, bitches lie, 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 niggas lie, bitches lie. On my scale, keep it accurate. Had to get unplug a niggas texting shit. Niggas lie, bitches lie, niggas lie, bitches lie, niggas lie, bitches lie, niggas lie, bitches lie, niggas lie, bitches lie.
Salute to everybody. Let's get to it, man. Let me pull this up.
My fellow.
Okay, so look. So y'all let me know. Cause we blunder free right now. Are we blunder free? So y'all let me know. Yeah. Yeah, let it know. Y'all ain't bullshit. Boy, y'all know Mr. Operator Error. Mr. Operator Error. Hold up. Mr. Operator Error. Hold up. Mr. Operator Error. Shit. Oh, Mr. Operator Error. Oh, boy, in my life. Y'all, way to jinx myself. Damn. Damn. Ain't bullshit. Why the fuck did I do that? Yeah, Mr. Telephone Man. Well, look at Grow, Mr. Telephone Man. But look how Grow coming. You know she from here. You see how we coming. All right. They say give it time to load. So yeah. Yeah, like that beautiful Alley Cat track said. Look, he looked like Mr. Operator Error. You sure? You ready, sir? Oh, he look like that, y'all. Don't he look like that, y'all? Y'all know I ain't lying, but look. No blunders. Come on. Come on. We can do it. You can do it. Bobby Boucher, you can do it. Mama! Hold up, y'all. I can do it, y'all. Let's see, y'all. Oh, Lord. Come on. I want to make sure I get this right. No blunders. I'm still ready. Look at it. She locked and fold. She ready. She ready to say 0 blunder days in a row. Y'all know it. He do look like. Oh, man. Oh, y'all funny as hell. I know you will. Here we go, y'all.
Hello, Americans. I'm sure that you can all attest to the fact that we live in a culture that prides itself on individualism, freedom, and opportunity. From a very young age, we are taught about the concept of heroes and icons in American society. People who succeed against all odds, make the right choice in morally ambiguous situations, and people who have the courage and conviction to stand for their principles even in the face of horrible consequences. These archetypes embody the fundamental concepts of a modern-day American hero, and they also represent the choices and character of a 20-year-old college football player named Keon Green. Now, as a quick side note, I'm not sure if it's actually pronounced Keon or Quan, but I'm going to say Keon throughout this video because that's what pleases my southern accent. But we'll get to Keon's story in a moment, and every good story needs a good villain. This is San Jose police officer Mark McNamara. And in the early morning hours of March 27th, 2022, he was working the scene of a homicide at the intersection of 4th Street and San Carlos in the heart of San Jose, California. A shooting had occurred a few minutes prior that resulted in a fatality, and the officers were roping off the area and preparing the scene for their detectives to initiate the investigation process. It was around this time that Keon entered a nearby taco place called La Victoria Taqueria. Now, judging by the surveillance footage that you're going to watch here in a minute, I wouldn't call this place the most prestigious establishment, if you know what I mean. It was full of people who had stayed out on a Saturday night long enough for it to become Sunday. So you can imagine the rather eclectic nature of the people who come together at that specific place and time. Prior to Kaon entering the restaurant, an individual identified as Brian Carter entered the taco joint, along with two unidentified friends of his. From what I've gathered, both Brian and his friends may have been highly intoxicated by the time they got to the restaurant. Now, another aspect of American culture that I didn't mention earlier, and it's one that we happen to share with cultures worldwide, is that we like to get drunk.
What we're doing is we're watching body cams, reacting body cams. And, like, I want to hear Cuz let us know how he coming. So he's setting the play, everybody. Let's get it.
And fight each other. And it looks like that's exactly what Brian and his friends intended to do. All right, full transparency, we only have so much of the surveillance footage to draw any conclusions from. But it looks to me like Brian and his large friend were talking smack to Keon when the big man decided to throw a sucker punch at him. And that's when Keon absolutely wrecked this dude's shit with a nasty right cross that put this tree trunk of a man down immediately. And from there, the fight broke out with Keon ultimately landing on top of the dude that tried to sucker punch him and giving him the Dagestani style ground and pound enchilada that he had ordered. Brian tried to come over and assist his friend, but a random guy at the restaurant wasn't about to let Keon get jumped. And shout out to this guy, because at no point does he just give up and leave, and he ultimately probably saved Keon's life. Now, the people in the restaurant weren't really freaking out that much at this point because, like I said earlier, this is the kind of time and place where you might expect things like this to happen. But that quickly changed.
Okay, so what we see so far is Big Boy, the tree trunk, he did something to Keon. Keon caught him with a mean one. And now they say, look, Cuz right there with the little hot top fade, right? If he wouldn't have assisted, the tree trunk, boy, it would have been devastating for him. So let's continue, ladies and gentlemen, everybody. I appreciate everybody on here, all of y'all.
When they realized that Brian was holding a gun and literally all of their lives were in immediate danger. As soon as everyone saw the gun, they all ran for the exit, including the security guard. Now, this left 5 people in the restaurant: Keon, Brian and his 2 friends, and the random guy who had came to Keon's rescue. And that's excluding the workers who were essentially trapped in the back in between the front door and this whole altercation happening. And the fight was still on. At one point, Keon managed to get up and actually make his way to the front door of the taqueria, but he wasn't about to leave the random guy who jumped in to help save him. So he went right back in, knowing that a gun could be fired at him at any moment. Keon managed to fight his way back into the restaurant, and with the help of the random dude, he was able to wrestle the gun away from Brian. Once he gained control of the firearm, Keon actually backed away from his attackers momentarily in what appears to be an attempt to de-escalate the situation. Now, by this time, the people who were pouring out of the taqueria had caught the attention of the San Jose officers who were working the nearby homicide scene, including Officer McNamara. The officers had received reports of someone with a gun, so they all rushed over to the restaurant thinking that whoever was inside there must be related to the homicide that they were currently investigating. While the officers were making their way to the restaurant, the momentary peace that Keon had managed to establish by taking possession of the firearm was quickly dissolving. Just as the officers arrived at the front steps of the taqueria, Brian launched another attack at Keon in an attempt to regain control of the firearm. Keon was doing his best to keep separation and exit the situation as quickly as possible without having to use the firearm. But as Brian pushed him out the door of the restaurant, Keon was met by several San Jose officers. Officer McNamara was the only officer to discharge his weapon out of the 8 officers that were on the scene, and he shot Keon a total of 4 times. As you can see from the footage, there was less than 3 seconds of time that passed between Officer McNamara issuing a verbal command to him discharging his firearm. And Keon clearly had his hands in the air as soon as he realized what was going on, but by that time it was too late. Now, normally there might be an argument to be made that Keon being shot by Officer McNamara was the result of poor judgment on the officer's part due to the psychological priming of having just worked a homicide scene that involved a shooting. And the same can be said for Keon. I can only imagine how difficult it would be to go from fighting for your life to realizing the police are there and that they're not part of the threat. And in my opinion, the fact that Keon was able to realize what was going on and make a legitimate attempt to surrender within 3 seconds is very impressive, even if it didn't save him from being shot. Keon ultimately survived this incident after having to endure emergency surgery, but it was what happened after the shooting that revealed the true character of Officer McNamara, and it paints this whole situation in a totally different light. The shooting immediately erupted a
So let's discuss this real quick. Now look, I'm gonna say like this. I know I see Dumpster say, we're gonna be mad about this, right? But I don't know how I could react to that, because if an officer see a gun in somebody's hand that quick, right, and you responding to something, you're thinking about a homicide that's related, I don't know if I could say that the officer was completely wrong right there. I really can't. But I want to see what's going to happen, like Dumpster said. Let me go back a little bit.
Is very impressive, even if it didn't save him from being shot. Keon ultimately survived this incident after having to endure emergency surgery, but it was what happened after the shooting that revealed the true character of Officer McNamara, and it paints this whole situation in a totally different light. The shooting immediately erupted a firestorm in the community, and Keon filed a lawsuit about a week later. By this time, the story had already reached mainstream news outlets, and just over a month after Keon filed his lawsuit, the surveillance and body camera footage was released, and Officer McNamara was named as the shooter.
Details tonight about the man shot by police after a fight at a busy taqueria in San Jose. Both police and the man's lawyers say the man wounded had a gun after taking it away from someone else during a scuffle, but the attorney says his client is a hero.
Now, obviously, this added a lot of fuel to the fire for the San Jose community that was outraged by this incident. But Keon's case quietly proceeded through the courts, and this story eventually left the mainstream news cycle. For almost 2 years following the incident, Officer McNamara remained on administrative leave. Even though the city had been sued and an investigation into the shooting was ongoing, Officer McNamara still had his job. In June of 2023, Officer McNamara was deposed as part of Keon's lawsuit, and this is what he had to say about his actions that day.
Do you feel like is there anything that you want Keon Green to know? Meaning you're sorry for shooting him or anything like that?
Every time I've ever had to use force on somebody, it makes me feel bad. I don't like hurting people. I'm not a monster, right? I'm a human being just like everybody else in this room. So regardless of the circumstances, of course, I would want anyone that I use force on to know, hey, I'm sorry. It's a bitter part of my job. Sometimes it has to be done. As far as Mr. Green, I don't know what the relationship was. I know you disclosed earlier. I don't know if there was anything tied in with the homicide or what Mr. Green was doing. I don't know about the huge fight inside. I don't know who they were, what they were doing. Nobody's really filled me in. So if you're telling me that Mr. Green was not related to the homicide, yeah, that's very unfortunate.
And so you'd apologize to Mr. Green for shooting him? If
he was here right now, I would say, I'm sorry. I would apologize to every single, and I have. You go through my body worn camera. I've apologized. I apologize to almost everybody I use force on. I don't like doing it. It doesn't make me feel good. So,
and especially where you may have essentially hurt someone that was actually trying to just protect themselves from being injured, right? If it, that's being using force against someone that's maybe committing a crime is one thing, but incidentally using force against someone that was merely trying to protect themselves is something that you probably feel it's kind of worse than the other, right?
You have to understand that people who think like that, who have a heavy remorse after the facts, right? They don't usually last in law enforcement. So,
oh my, oh, man, that's fucked up. Oh, that's fucked up, y'all. After the fact, knowing that he shot the dude, but knowing that the dude was trying to save people out of there, he said, if you want to be on this job, if you have remorse, the shit let's listen to that again, y'all.
I don't like doing it. It doesn't make me feel good. So,
and especially where you may have essentially hurt someone that was actually trying to just protect themselves from being injured, right? If it, that's being using force against someone that's maybe committing a crime is one thing, but incidentally using force against someone that was merely trying to protect themselves is something that you probably feel it's kind of worse than the other, right?
You have to understand that people who think like that, who have a heavy remorse after the facts, right? They don't usually last in law enforcement. So,
people who have a heavy remorse after the fact, they usually don't last that long in the force. Now, why this is so despicable, because this conehead motherfucker right here know now that dude was a hero. He was trying to wrestle the gun that people could have really been dead. And for this moon face motherfucker to say that, oh my God, I hope this story ends well, that he's not in law enforcement.
I can't live my life saying, well, now that it's been, over a year, almost 2 years, and we have all of these facts, I can't go back and say, man, I made the wrong decision. I didn't make the wrong decision. I took the totality of the circumstances and I acted to the best of my...
See, you dumb, ignorant, weasel rat looking motherfucker. It ain't about it if you don't think you made the wrong decision, because it was close call, right? I can see that, but it's about your George Jefferson receiving her cut ass to understand now the facts of knowing the facts, right? How you can have empathy. You stupid, ignorant fucking police. Like, let's listen to this again, y'all. Oh my, did he just say that, y'all? Am I tripping? Like I said, this dude. Oh, wait. And when I tell y'all about dangerous, these are the dangerous police I talk about.
Someone that's maybe committing a crime is one thing, but incidentally using force against someone that was merely trying to protect themselves is something that you probably feel it's kind of worse than the other, right?
You have to understand that people who think like that, who have a heavy remorse after the facts, right? They don't usually last in law enforcement. So I can't live my life saying, well, now that it's been, over a year, almost 2 years, and we have all of these facts, I can't go back and say, man, I made the wrong decision. I didn't make the wrong decision. I took the totality of the circumstances and I acted to the best of my training and knowledge and ability. And, I think if you look into my file, you'll see that I've used force many times, zero IA complaints, right? Because it's always been necessary. I always do what I have to do.
Well, this one wasn't necessary. I need to grow a bird around my face ass. You look like a fucking M&M, all right? You talking about everyone was this one is different. M&M face looking motherfucker. After looking at all the facts, bitch, you was wrong. I mean, not wrong, bitch. You should apologize and have empathy and remorse about that.
You're asking, does it make it worse that Mr. Green wasn't related to the homicide? Not for me.
So according to Officer
Oh my God. Oh Lord. Oh, that guy is dangerous, y'all. John Eminem face motherfucker. He was the chief of police. Peanut Eminem.
McNamara, he was just doing an unfortunate part of his job, and he's sorry to everyone who he has had to use force against. But he still doesn't believe he made the wrong choice in Keon's shooting based on the circumstantial evidence. And it seems to me like he's basically saying that anyone in his shoes would have made the same decision, despite the fact that there were 7 other officers on the scene in the same circumstances as Officer McNamara who didn't fire their weapon. And at least 5 of those officers were pointing their firearm directly at Keon when he exited the restaurant. Anyway, so Officer McNamara tried to play this "I did the most reasonable thing" card for several months, and it seemed like the San Jose Police Department was poised to come to his defense. That was until early November of 2023, when Officer McNamara became the target of another internal investigation stemming from an unrelated incident that was never publicly released. But what was publicly revealed were the psychotic, indefensible, and unapologetically racist text messages that Officer McNamara had been sending his friends and coworkers both before and after the shooting.
Former officer Mark McNamara allegedly sent text messages to another SJPD employee that the chief says
Oh, so this is a Michael Proctor motherfucker, huh? Right? But the only difference is he being racial towards this dude that was fucking a hero that he fucking could have killed. And like Dumpster said, he was an upstanding young man, a athlete in college. Let's see this, y'all.
demonstrates racial bias. New at 10 and 10 pages of texts over the course of nearly 4 months released by police today. McNamara, who is white, sent messages that included racial slurs and even said, quote, "I hate black people."
Oh my. He hate black people. Now I'm pissed. Right? Now I'm pissed. Right? Because if you hate black people, you peanut M&M looking motherfucker. Right? If you hate black people, you peanut M&M looking motherfucker. If you hate black, this is, y'all, I'm serious. If this guy hate black people, like he say he hate black people, y'all, then think about the guy that we dealing with, right? Think about the guy that we dealing with. I want to know if a lot of people was on here when I spoke about that Zachary Worcester dude. Y'all remember that? That was my lighter. Y'all remember that Zachary Worcester who was setting them people up, putting heroin on them? Right, but it wasn't no day. He was putting it on everybody. Like, black people are dangerous around this M&M looking, peanut M&M looking motherfucker. Right? Like, this is some, ooh-wee.
Officer McNamara resigned 2 days before these text messages were shared publicly by the San Jose Police Department. And this was essentially a death blow to any defense the city might have had against Keon in his lawsuit. Officer McNamara wasn't criminally charged, but he did face some other consequences as a result of these text messages being made public.
Nearly a week after the San Jose Police Department released racist text messages sent by a former police officer, there's work underway to keep him from working in law enforcement again.
A police officer who resigned in November after his racist text surfaced now has a gun violence restraining order against him. The Mercury News reports authorities have seized Mark McNamara's large weapons stockpile. Documents from last month say McNamara will not be able to access his 18 firearms until May next year.
Well, the Santa Clara County District Attorney
To May of next year. But this racist white motherfucker don't never deserve to have another fucking gun in his life after being a police officer. And that coming out after hearing his deposition, then seeing that he say he hate black people, bro. Huh? What the fuck is this?
has been reviewing cases that his office says Officer Mark McNamara played a significant role. So at this point, that could potentially mean more than 50 cases could be dismissed, or the convicted people could have their records cleared.
A couple of months later, in January of 2024, a federal judge ordered a second batch of Officer McNamara's text messages to be released, and they were just as damning as the previous ones. Not only that, but Officer McNamara was caught deleting some of his social media accounts in what appeared to be an attempt to hide evidence of his conduct. Keon's lawsuit eventually made it before the Ninth Circuit Court of Appeals, where McNamara was denied qualified immunity. By this time,
Love you too, Jay Corners. I love everybody on here. I appreciate y'all. If y'all ain't hit that like button, hit that like. If y'all ain't sure, man, that means everything to me.
it was pretty clear that if the city took this to trial, they were going to risk paying tens, if not hundreds of millions of dollars. So both parties geared up to come to the settlement table.
A young man shot 3 years ago by San Jose police could be awarded $8 million by the city.
That's it? Oh, the fuck. Look, $8 million is a lot of money, right? But $8 million ain't no amount of money worth more than your life. You hear me? Thank y'all for sharing. $8 million? Said he hate black people, and then other messages come out? Look, $8 million ain't enough, y'all. That's not enough.
The city attorney wrote a memo to the city council recommending they pay that $8 million settlement to Keon Green to avoid a trial that could lead to a potentially higher payout. The city attorney recommends it be approved on January 13th. That's according to the Mercury News, which first reported the settlement.
Keon went on to make a full recovery from the shooting and continue to pursue his career as a professional athlete. And he told KTVU that the whole incident was a blessing in disguise.
It's a turn. It's a turn of time, man. It's actually a test of times too. But
like I say, it's like don't say not nearly enough, right? I mean, $8 million is a lot of money. I'm happy for that, for him. But with all these allegations that came against that peanut Eminem looking motherfucker, you telling me, ladies and gentlemen, 8 million? He hate black people. Oh wait.
man, it boosts my spirits a whole lot. It just believing in myself and just fighting back from the brink of death it was a very exasperating thing to go through.
Yeah, it's God. You strong as hell, boy. Man. God wasn't ready. It wasn't your time yet.
But it just showed me that nothing is insurmountable.
Beyond losing his job, having his guns taken and being decertified, McNamara never faced any consequences for his actions. And if you take the time to find the log of his text messages, it's clear that he did not care if he cost the city millions of dollars. Based on my reading of those messages, he was convinced that he did the right thing. And he even blatantly scoffed at the idea that Keon should be compensated for what he had to go through. Now, I can't show you those text messages here, obviously, but they're not hard to find if you want to look around the internet. Like I said at the beginning of this episode, a big part of American culture revolves around the idea of being the hero in your own life and being a hero to society whenever you can. In former Officer McNamara's own narrative, he's the hero of the story. He was a hero of a police officer who made a split-second decision that was justified by the facts available to him at the time. And all this nonsense about his text messages were just his personal banter with his friends and coworkers. But now, over here in objective reality, Keon is clearly the actual hero of this story. I mean, the man managed to absolutely manhandle 3 people after an unprovoked attack, with some help, of course, and then gain almost complete control over the situation. He likely saved the lives of all the workers and people still in and around that restaurant, just to be shot by the people who should have been doing what he had just done. Although there is a clear hero to this story, it still makes my mind wander to the relationship between our cultural obsession with icons and heroes and the practical decisions that members of law enforcement make.
Now, so this is the type of cases that bother me right here. I don't care what color you was, right? Because if it was a black person saying he hate white people in his text after doing that to him and then show no remorse after knowing what the facts was, how is this justice? How is this dude, how can't you criminally prosecute somebody like that? This was intentional, orchestrated. He hate black people. Oh my.
While on duty. Because see, the notion of heroism tends to come with the baggage of self-righteousness. If someone is constantly being praised for being a hero, and perhaps they even see themselves as a hero, then they're likely more predisposed to attempting to do heroic things. And that can be a serious problem when doing the heroic thing is more important than doing the right thing, especially when you don't have all the facts and you're making split-second decisions. My point here is that I think there's a thread of this story that harkens back to the fact that a lot of officers experience continuing hypervigilance. And law enforcement culture seems to be reinforcing the psychological dynamics that prime officers to view themselves as heroes that are always at the ready. Not only does this line of thinking alienate the public and build the foundations for a God complex and an insane ego, but it also subtly encourages officers to make dangerous and irrational decisions in moments where every second counts. Look, I'm not a psychologist, a sociologist, an attorney, or anything like that. I'm just a journalist with a YouTube channel, so I'm not really qualified to make these observations with any meaningful degree of credibility. But I have poured thousands of hours into understanding the legal framework surrounding police interactions, including watching thousands of hours of body camera footage. And this seems to be a relatively plausible observation based on that experience. Now, you take that for whatever it's worth to you, but I don't think you need a degree to see for yourself that the culture of policing is just as guilty for all the misconduct and constitutional violations and unnecessary fatalities that happen in police work as much as the officers who actually commit those violations and misconduct.
Boy, he talking that shit. Oh my. I mean, this is format. I'm talking about not the way it looked, but the way he presented this was fucking immaculate. And it's the truth. He say he not qualified, but sir, I don't care about qualifications, because you're not just good, Mr. Lang. You're great.
America, you can do the right thing and still fit the silhouette of the wrong guy. And it certainly seems like we are tolerating a system that is designed to shoot silhouettes, no matter how clearly they can be seen. That's all I got for you today, ladies and gentlemen. I sincerely appreciate you sticking around to the end of the video. It really does help the channel grow. I want to give a special shout out to Fox 2 K.
Oh no, and we appreciate you too. Y'all give me 1 second. Y'all give me 1 second. Get this other video up. Man, that was good. That dude was good. Shit. Cuz was phenomenal. Oh my. Oh, but y'all look, we're at that 2 o'clock hour, y'all. We gotta take that break, that little break real quick. We'll be right back. Quick break.
Hey, yeah. See, most of these rappers be gangsters and thugs on the internet. No, I'm not really into that. We pop up right at your spot with a Glock and the fitted cap. Like, fuck nigga, give me that. What you know about setting it off at 8 in the morning? I ain't even brush my teeth yet. Slept on the floor with them roaches and rats in the trap. Now I'm jacking these traps like, come get your beat back.
Rafer. Stop. I know what I'm doing. We shouldn't handle it like that. We should do it like this.
Solid won't fall for no nigga. I rep for the clear. We really be stepping. He say he yellow, he probably a pussy. Would try me. I'm live with a cancer connection. I see these lanes from afar. I'm on top of my shit like a building. You ain't gotta vouch for me. I ain't sparing no nigga. You can't get a dollar if you ain't been broke on the couch with me. Eating them spreads in the tension, envision my future like Raven. That look how I'm living. I done had foreign on foreign and fuck that designer white tees and force that's daily. I can't see me going broke. My kids gotta eat in that 40 cat getting impatient. Show me a nigga that told you I'm lazy. I bet that same nigga that told you that hate me. We ain't respecting no nigga who can't get his own, but begging like I own something. Calling my phone and threatening my life like he gon' come take it. You know how I'm coming. Stomp on the pussy, whole neck dirty up. My new forces and choke his ass out with my chain. Laugh at her eye while my partner recording the drama. You fuck niggas stay in your lane. Fuck all these niggas and bloggers all on my dick now. Yeah, I'm with the shit now. Ain't no gimmick, I look like a brick in the league now. Yo, bitch, you get digged down. I'm a target, you won't catch me without a stick now. They probably will whack me. I'm stinging shit like a bumblebee. Keep it out safety. I'm dying to catch a whole lacking.
Hey man, nigga know how I'm coming, man. Stop on the pussy, whole neck dirty up. My new force and choke his ass out with my chain.
Man, salute to everybody that's on here, man. We rocking and rolling tonight, man. So I hope everybody who will, y'all can rock with me. You know, y'all want to go rock. I ain't tripping, you know. We're going to keep it rolling. We got a lot to get on tonight, man. Let's continue. I ain't going to say that word, though, because I don't want it to happen. I don't want it to happen. I want it to happen. Let's go.
Something happened to Nancy?
We can't find her.
She's missing right now, and she had hit her head on the hardwoods, and we've all talked to her, and she just wasn't right.
I just worry because of that head injury. She just was not Nancy.
Oh my God.
On April 3rd, 2025, a 74-year-old grandmother leaves her Michigan home to hit the casino, then vanishes without a trace. But just as the search reaches a standstill, an unbelievable discovery changes everything.
That close.
Everybody, I want y'all to know I love y'all regardless. Y'all don't have, listen, I love y'all. Y'all don't have to tell me anything. I love y'all still. Know that. So I just want to tell y'all that. Trust me, I do. Because y'all know I be on every goddamn day for hours. So just know I love y'all regardless. Seriously. dope. I don't be tripping on nothing. I love y'all still.
It's unbelievable. It's crazy. That's just wild.
The following is based on official police records, and most of the footage has never been seen
Yeah,
before until
regardless.
now. On Friday, April 4th, 2025, Norton Shores officers meet with a man named Robert, who has concerns about his elderly neighbor.
Well, the other day, I come by here and Nancy's garage door is open.
Are you the neighbor?
Yeah.
Okay.
And so we came and went, and last night the garage door was still open. Today, the garage door is still open, and she don't do that. And whenever she goes to check the mail, and she locks her doors.
Okay.
And that door was open. You said it was.
Yeah. She had a fall yesterday.
How old is she?
hit her
2
head.
days ago.
Yeah, Wednesday. It was Wednesday.
Yeah,
morning.
How old is
She's
she?
64. Or,
64.
excuse me, 74.
74. Okay.
The 74-year-old grandmother, Nancy Bloomquist, lives alone. Though they share that the house is slightly less tidy than Nancy likes to keep it, nothing inside leads them to believe there was a break-in or foul play.
Yesterday, she called me and she kept saying, "Mom, when can you get here so we can go to Little River?" And I said, "We're not going to the casino. You either go to the doctor or call your doctor's office. You need to stay home."
So you said she had a fall recently. She hit her head. When was
This
this?
morning,
Wednesday.
and she wasn't right.
What does not right mean? Can you help me clarify
she
that a
was-
little bit?
Talking almost like she had a stroke. I even told her, "Look at your pupils in the mirror." And
I
she
did
said,
too.
"Yeah."
According to her friend Julie and her cousin Kelly, not only has she missed work every day since hitting her head, she also failed to show up for a luncheon that she organized for today. Robert speaks with the casino on speakerphone, hoping that she may be there.
She's always at the casino, so she has one child to go to the casino yesterday.
Bloomquist.
And she wins.
Yep, Bloomquist.
I don't know how somebody could get so lucky.
Unfortunately, the casino tells Robert they'll have to call him back, leaving them with no answers. Suddenly, another neighbor approaches the group.
Hello.
Something happened to Nancy.
We can't find her.
She's missing right now.
She left it.
Yesterday afternoon.
No, this morning.
This morning.
Yes. Went to the mailbox. That was like 10:30, and left. And then I noticed her garage door was open.
Yeah, there's mail in the mailbox.
Hold up. How the fuck he know? And then somebody says mail in the mailbox. Right? Yeah, we fucking up. Like regardless. So this motherfucker got to have something to do with it. Cause somebody says mail in the mailbox. I could be tripping.
Okay, that is weird.
The neighbor's story offers hope that the situation isn't as bad as they feared, but Nancy's friend remains deeply concerned.
I just worry because of that head injury. She just was not Nancy.
The officer contacts dispatch and relays what he's learned and faces a difficult choice given the circumstances.
Do you believe her life is in danger?
I mean, possibly due to her suffering a head injury. Maybe she's not in the right headspace, but I can't for sure say that she's a danger to herself as right now.
Before making a decision, the officer tries calling Nancy's phone.
Hello.
Hello, is Nancy there? And like that. That's her phone number?
No. Okay. We're good.
But even after trying the correct phone number, calls to Nancy go directly to voicemail.
Maybe she's on a hot streak at the casino. Maybe she decided
She's
to go
on the heater. You guys don't want to come with me?
Just wanted to go AWOL.
Yeah.
They're not going to like the answer yes for me.
Unfortunately, we're not at the grounds of she's in immediate danger, so we can't ping her phone.
Even with the head injury?
Right. We need to prove that if this phone call doesn't happen, she's most likely going to die, which we are not at that point because we have to violate her rights and immediately contact her agency. We're not there. We already called. We can't do that. What we can do is put out a BOL for the entire county. So every county
Every officer in the county will have notification telling them to look for her car and look for her and check on her if you see her. Stop her, check on her, make sure everything's okay. And then if her car is parked anywhere, abandoned anywhere, found anywhere, they'll know because it's going to have a BOL attached to it.
The officer obtains a description of Nancy's car, a white 2024 GMC Terrain with a Michigan plate. Though it leaves them with no comfort, all they can do is wait. By Saturday morning, April 5th, Nancy still hasn't made it home.
She's not home.
No, we know. We've been looking into her location. We do know that she is up. She went up to the casino yesterday. They checked the hotels in the area, and they checked with her brother up in Traverse City. She's not there with him, so that's as much information as we know.
Oh my God. So let's just wait and hope she shows up.
Yep.
Okay.
By the late afternoon of April 5th, there's still no sign of Nancy, and officers have given no alerts indicating Nancy's car has passed any license plate readers. Given the circumstances, an officer contacts Nancy's brother and asks him to fill out a missing persons form. When he arrives to meet with him, he learns their timeline for her disappearance has been very wrong.
This neighbor, Jamie, here, told me that she saw the door open, which is uncharacteristic. My sister would never leave home leaving the door open, so she was not of her right mind. But anyway, she saw that both Thursday when she went up to the casino, and also Thursday evening at night, and then also Friday morning, which would kind of indicate Nancy did not come back here on Thursday night. So the neighbor over here probably had their dates confused.
Though the neighbor claimed he saw Nancy's car leave at 10:30 a.m. on the Friday of the family's initial report, the reality is that she never...
See now, that's what I'm saying. On everything, I never seen this right. When the neighbor came over there so helpful and said he seen her check her mailbox and leave, and then I heard the police say, he ain't, the mail was still in there. Yeah, it got to be this motherfucker.
Never made it home from the casino the day before. A sudden call to the Little River Band of Ottawa Indians Police Department brings a pivotal update.
Surveillance has her walking out of the building at 5:10 p.m.
5:10.
She kind of wandered around the parking lot trying to locate her vehicle for about 30 minutes.
Oh, wow. Yeah, she was lost. Yeah.
But then she did get to her vehicle about 5:40 and then was observed leaving the property and heading south on US 31.
Oh, thank you for that information. So that was about 5:40, you said?
Yep, 5:40 p.m.
As Nancy never made it home after leaving the casino, this means she hasn't been seen on cameras or heard from in roughly 47 hours. If her head injury was worse than anyone realized and she truly suffered a stroke, every hour could mean the difference between life and death. Just as the trail runs cold at 4:30 p.m. on Sunday, April 6th, a breakthrough sends the case in a new direction. Norton Shores officers are alerted by the Mason County Sheriff's Department that a landowner has discovered a damaged vehicle about 30 feet into the woods, 13 miles south of Little River Casino. Though the car is so heavily burned that the VIN and license plate are illegible, trail cameras captured what appeared to be Nancy walking away from the burning car and further into the woods at 7:30 p.m. on Thursday night, 3 days earlier. K-9 units and multiple drone operators are dispatched to the area, and it isn't long before a drone operator sees a possible person lying in the woods.
Oh my God. Look at that. That is just shows how hard it is.
Still alive.
Yes. Nancy?
Well, unfortunately, your car kind of barbecued.
I know.
But we'll get you up and get you.
Hold up. Nancy's still alive. She's alive. She's alive. Oh, thank God Almighty. She's alive, and I ain't being funny. How many days did I say Nancy was missing? She's talking about yes. Oh, I feel so bad for blaming her. Oh, I feel bad for blaming that neighbor. I start pointing the fingers. Oh man. Why I point the fingers at the neighbor?
Okay.
I've been cold for days.
Yeah. Are you hurt?
No,
Anybody got a thermal blanket in their car?
I'm just freezing.
I do not.
According to the Mason County Sheriff, it rained heavily the night of Nancy's disappearance, and temperatures plunged below freezing, adding a layer of suffering to her terrifying experience.
Somebody grab her money there that's laying on the ground.
I couldn't find it.
Yeah, we got it.
We got it. We found it for you.
Thank you.
Is that your winnings from the casino?
Let me put it in your pocket. I'm gonna zip your pocket up.
Oh, that's in my ATM.
You can get the stick out of your back, okay?
Do you think maybe you could stand up if we help you?
You want us to get a mega mover and just slide her out of here? I can grab her.
You know,
Might as well. I don't know if she's gonna be hurt or not.
How about you just sit tight for a second? We'll help.
We're gonna
you up,
we're gonna
okay?
get something to help you. Okay? We don't want you to get any hurt any more than you already are.
Everyone get off some of
I
these
can't
sticks.
find my house.
I know.
We'll help you do that.
We're gonna make sure we get you home.
I feel bad.
This is my home, but I can't find the house.
I know. We'll get to it.
Damn.
Sometimes it gets a little tricky out here.
With Nancy showing signs of confusion and disorientation, getting her to a hospital quickly is critical.
Yeah.
However, an ambulance won't be able to drive to their location. Instead, an officer races to get one of the police SUVs.
Well, I'm glad we found you.
Did you find your phone? I have
No.
your phone that slipped out of my hand.
Oh, did it?
I can't find it. I was gonna call Bob and ask him where my house was.
Oh.
I don't know if it burnt
We
down
were all
or
just walking right
blew
here.
away or what.
We would have walked right past her.
I go to the neighbor again.
Can't
Hold up.
find the
Am I
driveway
right?
either.
I know. We'll help you though. It's quite the adventure you've been on.
Love y'all too.
Horrible.
Yep. You got one heck of a story for your grandson.
The officers carefully load Nancy onto a mega mover, a device designed to rescue patients in areas that are inaccessible to stretchers. As a team, they carry Nancy towards the clearing.
All right. We're just going to take a break.
What's just cold? Or your leg bothering you?
My hip.
Your hip?
Because every time I tried to get up to find the house, I'd fall. I'd trip over something. Oh, that hurt.
That close. Unbelievable.
Damn, where was she at?
That's just wild.
And I come up, about right up here, because I looked down along the swamp come up. How you doing, Nancy?
Call the boss.
She's been in the cold for 3 days.
We found her. She's alive. Yeah. She was like 100 yards into the woods from where we were. The drone captured it, and so it was like 10 of us going out into the woods. Like 8 of us walked past her, and someone's like, "Here she is." She was underneath some, like a tree that had fallen. So she's talking and everything. We just moved her out on a mega mover, and we got an ambulance on the way. So, yeah, pretty wild.
After carefully loading her into the back of an SUV, Nancy was transported to the main road and into an ambulance, and officers called to inform the family that their loved one had been found alive and was on her way to the hospital. The Mason County Sheriff later explained in an interview that on her way home from the casino, Nancy got twisted around, winding up in the driveway of a seasonal home. As she tried to get back to the main road, her car became disabled and caught fire. He added the person who owns the seasonal property rarely visits, and it was blind luck that the homeowner happened to come home and find the car on their property.
I don't know how somebody could get so lucky.
Oh my God.
Despite enduring freezing temperatures at night and without access to food or water for all 3 days, 74-year-old Nancy Bloomquist ultimately
74.
recovered from the harrowing ordeal. If you'd like to see select new videos early and help us keep uncovering cases,
Oh my God. 74? Man. Oh my, that's, and I feel bad because I started blaming the neighbor. Somebody seen her. Man, that was good right there, boy. Cause I thought, as when they say, not to assume. Cause y'all, I sure thought that it was, I thought it was her. I ain't gonna lie to you, I thought it was her. I ain't gonna lie. That's the honest God truth. I thought it was that dude. Damn, that was a good one, right? But that is a gotcha moment. But that is also good too. Because, man, Nancy. Oh, we. Ooh. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. That right there, to see that, 74-year-old woman be able to last 3 days in that cold, man. Damn. I fully got tricked on that one. Man, you couldn't have told me. After that neighbor came there and said, oh, I seen her looking at her mail. And I heard them say, oh, the mail's still in there. I immediately started pointing fingers. Shout out to Dusty Rose in the building. And y'all seen me. I did. Oh. 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 Oh, and then just the amazing part to see this lady through freezing temperatures. Oh, she ain't in here? Oh, my bad. Yeah, like they say she circled the wrong way, then her car caught on fire. I ain't lying, y'all. I'm mind boggled that, of that, and how she was able to make it through that. Oh, wait, man. Oh, wait, man. Damn. Nah, because they said, like that was a seasonal home for somebody, some like whatever type of home who worldly there, but luckily, cuz showed up. Oh, she had a stroke. Oh, wait, man. I ain't gonna lie right there. That's right there. That touched me right there. And she was just, she was coherent, but you know she was saying she is home. Oh, man. That shit was good. I ain't gonna lie. I just knew they was gonna get that fucking neighbor for being the one bringing this quick ass over there, but he was coming over there to give him a chew, but it still threw me off because, like, if he say he seen her this morning, then Mel was in there. But he was probably old too. He just probably had his heart died. So let me look. Let me look over there. Let me look over there. He's probably old too. He just probably had his heart died. Ladies and gentlemen, this is another one I ain't seen. We got to salute the dumpster on this one again. All right? So, and I want to salute everybody on here. I love you guys to death. I want y'all to know that. Man, that was nasty. That was God, y'all. That was God. 0 degrees temperatures to a woman that old for 3 days. Man, that was God. All right, y'all. Let's go to this.
Can you just please listen to me and let me explain this?
Are you being aggressive to me?
No, I'm
not
not being.
aggressive.
I'm trying to get you to listen.
Hands up. I'm just showing. Absolutely not. Can I hug? Resist? Y'all doing this in front of my daughter?
You're doing this.
A domestic call usually involved 2 people who couldn't stand each other, but this one featured a woman who clearly preferred the club over her own children. On August 13th, 2025, officers arrived at a home where a tired boyfriend just wanted his intoxicated girlfriend to find the exit. It turned out that staying over for 3 weeks was plenty of time to wear out her welcome.
How about you step down here, away from the door? Yeah. Tell me what's going on.
I'm tired of this.
Yeah, I know. You're gonna talk to me. Okay. Come this way. What's going on tonight?
You know what? I'll wait till she get her story because I ain't got time to go back and forth.
So you don't want to tell me what's going on?
Yeah, I'll tell you what's going on, but
what's going on?
Honestly, I don't want to call no short, but she got in 4:30 in the morning. I come in, the kids here.
Okay.
I'm getting off work at 3:30.
Okay.
She come in. I come in the house. I called her 1:30. She said she was going outside. Left the kids here.
Okay.
3:30, I get in. Call her, what's going on? Oh, I'm so-and-so, so-and-so. I'm at my house taking a piss.
Okay.
I'm drunk as hell. All right, cool. I'm 4:30 get here. She walk in with her cousin.
Okay.
Yeah, we got into it.
Yeah. Verbal argument?
Yeah, verbal argument.
Okay. Nobody got physical or anything?
No, she just drunk.
I got you.
I don't drink, don't smoke.
I got you, man.
She talking about some children, but she got some kids here for a whole hours. I got off work at 3:30.
I got you. Yeah. So
what's going on?
So
because I'm called here, I'm trying to figure out what a solution is for everyone. What's the best way?
She want to get her stuff and leave.
Okay. Whose house is it? It's your house. Okay. Who are those kids?
Her kids.
Her kids. Okay. Have you allowed her to live here?
No, she's been staying here, but she don't live here.
How long has she been staying here for?
About a couple of weeks, 3 weeks.
And is that your girlfriend or?
Yeah, it's a girlfriend.
Who was the woman who was just out here?
Her cousin. What happened was, I got off work. I called her at 1:30. She said she was out with her cousin and another friend.
yeah, I got you.
Called her at 1:30.
The 32's under the mattress in the bedroom to the left.
She was out. I get in the house. Kids in the house. No, she just get in at 4:30 in the morning.
Oh, hell no. I mean, damn, the kids in the house, how old is they? This drunk ass. Bro, man.
And that's what this coming about.
Yeah.
The woman was straight up trashy, leaving her kids all alone at night like their safety didn't matter a bit. Something bad could have easily happened, but thinking ahead, not her thing. Meanwhile, her boyfriend was terrified. First, she was a lone problem he couldn't kick out. Now, she rolled...
Yeah, nah, for real, though, like, real talk. Like, what type of... And I see cases like that all the time. I remember this stupid-ass woman going on vacation, leaving her kids. Like, what type of inhumane motherfucker want to go somewhere that bad? Knowing they can't get no babysitter and they'll leave their kids there. What type of motherfucker who just don't got no heart like that? Shout out to Dusty Road. There she go. Like, who does that? Oh, my.
up with her cousin, who was also equally stubborn.
Tell her she can, you know what I'm saying? This ain't
Were you asleep when she got home or away?
Yeah, I was asleep because my alarm went off.
She come in all drunk or something? Okay. I would prefer her to leave. You think the cousin will take her somewhere? Oh, yeah, that's a cousin. Okay. Can you ask the cousin? All right. I mean, we'll have to bring her out here. So, yeah.
That's why they don't want me to let me talk to her, and I don't
They're
like
talking to. They want to talk to everyone alone. Okay.
I don't like
Your sister called, her cousin called us here.
I
That's why
know
we're
she.
here.
I'm not.
So I don't know why you're
I'm
mad
not-
at us.
No disrespect to y'all. I know how police is,
Okay.
and I never had
Well, how is police? Drunk bitch. How is police?
a good I never had a good interaction with them. So that's just how I'm speaking in general.
Yeah, I bet because you probably always a drunk bitch is having interactive actions with the police.
Are you,
No
guys,
disrespect
are you
to you.
taking her? Are you guys leaving?
That's what I'm trying to see now, because if she wanted to leave, we could have left. I got my own car.
Okay.
I have my
Let me make
own
sure
car.
they're done
It's
talking to
my
her. Then
blood cousin. If she want to leave, we can leave.
Then why did she call? Why didn't she just leave?
I didn't know that
Not
she
you. I'm
called
saying,
you
why didn't
guys.
she just have you take her somewhere instead of calling?
But I didn't know. That's when
Okay, let me make sure we're done talking to her and tell them just keep dragging her up.
And I just didn't want
They're in the back in the driveway with her. So.
Yeah, whenever you're ready, we're all done.
They say whenever you're ready, you can leave.
We can. I'm sorry, sir. I'm sorry for all this. This is like an argument, but they've been in a relationship for a long time.
Yeah, so we're gonna deal with it right now. We're just here for the immediate problem. Like I said, once you guys are good to go, we're clear.
Yeah,
too.
but
Okay?
it's just 3 kids in here and they scared. They've been crying. I don't want them traumatized. Like, I don't want them to get traumatized.
That's why we're trying to hurry it up. Like I
Yeah,
said,
that's
we're
what
all-
I'm saying. Like, this scary.
We don't need to talk to her anymore. So as soon as you guys are ready, we're all gonna leave.
How much stuff you guys gotta?
They got a lot of stuff. They've been dealing with each other for a long time. So
Well, it's for right now.
Man, we don't give a shit how long they've been dealing with each other. The fuck? Drunk ass bitch come in doing the most like that. The fuck, girl.
Let's get just the bare essentials. So
no, they trying to grab all that stuff because I don't think she's planning on coming back.
okay, well, for right now though, just so we was.
No, he said they can grab it. Look, one more minute. You do not understand. There is no coming back.
Her cousin tried playing peacemaker, but the damage was already done.
Uh-oh, look at this moon pie face. A little big, little increasing big nose. Bushy eyebrow, drunk bitch, watch.
Kids were crying in the background, scared and confused, paying the price for adult chaos they never asked for. It was honestly heartbreaking, watching children get traumatized because their mother couldn't handle a simple breakup without turning it into a loud, ugly scene that spiraled way out of control.
I've done this before. I've tried to do this before. I have a police report with this man before. And I tried to come back here and get my things. Christmas, it was maybe December 27th or December 28th.
Can I tell you the
have a
solution to this problem though? Because we're not going to sit here all night for
You want me to give you a reason to take his ass? You want me to give you a reason?
No, I'm
I will.
telling you what the solution is. Can you listen to me real quick?
I'm trying to, but you guys don't understand.
Okay. I understand that, and I
I'm
understand
scared.
that. So here's if you're that
Drunk bitch, they know you drunk.
scared, get the bare essentials, leave right
No,
now.
I want all my
Can
things
you
now,
just
like-
please listen to me and let me explain this?
Are you being aggressive to me?
No,
'Cause
I'm not
the
being. I'm
aggressor.
not. I'm trying to get you to listen to me so I can give you the solution. Okay.
You
We
want me to
do
get
what's
half of my things?
I need you to listen to me and not talk over me, please. Okay? You get the bare essentials right now, and we leave. And then in a couple hours, when you cool down, you call us. We come do what's called the domestic standby, and we'll stand by for however long it takes you to get all your stuff. But right now, if you're that scared, you need to get everybody out of the house. Okay?
Right now, it's just taken care of right now.
Yes.
We want to move everything out.
He
We
will
can.
not open this door.
Okay, if your stuff's in here, he will. He'll come by.
No. You don't understand. I've done this before with you guys.
Just
Maybe.
grab y'all stuff. Grab
What
y'all
is this,
stuff.
August? I just did this with you all in December, the end of December. He did this.
I just did this. I just did this. I just did this. Well, stupid bitch. You keep coming back drunk at 4:30 in the morning, leaving your kids at the house, and then coming in here doing the fucking most. The fuck your dumb ass thing.
The same exact thing. He would not give me all my things. Not only did he do
What are you
that,
talking
but he
about
showed
now?
up to the
What's the stuff that you're talking about right
my
now?
clothes, my food, everything that I have in this house. He would not allow me to get it. My children's things, he will not allow me to get it.
What did your kids say?
If you can ask him to give me 15 minutes, I will take me and my children's things out of California. But I do not want.
The officers tried to offer a logical solution, but she was too busy being aggressive to actually listen to the domestic standby option. She obsessed over her groceries and clothes, making it seem like $1,000 in food was more important than a peaceful environment for her kids. She was beyond obnoxious, constantly talking over everyone because she knew the officers were starting to see through her manipulative nonsense.
What's the stuff you?
Her stuff.
My food and stuff, my groceries. I just spent literally $1,000 in here 2 days ago. 2 days ago.
That clothes is fine. We're talking about if there's like furniture.
$1,000. All right, so, oh Lord Jesus, drunk bitch worried about food.
Stuff like that.
No, he can keep the fucking furniture. I don't give a fuck about this furniture.
Yeah,
I have a whole nother apartment of my own.
Yeah, gather up your clothes.
Thank you. That's all I'm asking.
Okay.
But,
You made it seem like it was.
No,
I
I was trying to explain that to you, but you would not listen to me. I have small things. Just
Girl, go pack up your fucking shit. Strong neck bitch. Go in there and pack up your shit.
Please let me do my thing.
Go ahead.
He needs all of them but one.
Whoa, hey.
Hands up. Hands up. Hands up. I'm just showing you.
Smart move.
Absolutely not. But I just told y'all he just threatened my life and he's trying to move all of them. He's been doing this for years and I keep running. I'm tired of running.
Whoa, hey.
Hands up. Hands up. Hands up. I'm just showing you.
Smart move.
Absolutely not. But I just told y'all he just threatened my life. And
What the fuck was this bitch trying to pick up? What the fuck? The fuck was this ignorant bitch trying to pick up, y'all? For real.
he's trying to move all of them. He's been doing this for years and I keep running. I'm tired of running. You want to see the rest?
No, stop.
Stop. No guns. No guns.
Get out of the room.
No guns.
What are you doing?
Oh Lord Jesus, this ignorant, stupid bitch, man. Just stupid as fuck. And you got the fucking police there, and this bitch is acting like there's no kids in the house.
Trying to tell you, I'm tired of running. Y'all not listening to me. I tried to do this to the same officers. They wouldn't listen to me. He keeps hiding them. He keeps hiding them in there, in the backyard, in the neighbor's yard, everywhere. He's hiding them. He keeps coming after me every time I leave and run. He keeps coming. I'm tired. I'm scared. I'm tired.
Okay, I understand.
Girl, get your mighty ducks looking ass out of her. Well-faced bitch. We don't care about all them crocodile chest, bitch. You say you done told you 30 minutes ago to get the fuck out. You say you scared, you tired. What is it?
You wonder what he took out? He took out the dirty ones. You want to find
Get your
some
stuff and let's go. Never, ever do something like that again. Will you get your stuff and go?
You're not listening to me, right?
First of all, you just went and got a gun underneath.
No. I slid with my foot, with my hands up.
What about that would seem smart to do?
With my foot, my hands up.
Or you could be like, officer, there is a gun underneath the bed.
I did. Yeah. I'm sorry, sir. Did I not tell you and your other fellow officer in the backyard where it was?
I wasn't back there with you.
In a move of pure
See, they should let this bitch get shit. She shouldn't be able to get shit. I can already see. I ain't seen this, but I know this bitch finna go to jail. She shouldn't be able to get shit. This bitch had the audacity. Well, this is a dangerous bitch. In front of the police. Hands up, my hands up. Drunk, ignorant bitch. Oh, wait.
Brilliance. She told the officers there was a gun under the mattress and then tried to lead them right to it. Nothing says, "I'm not a threat," like reaching toward a weapon while police are in your bedroom. She kept claiming she was tired of running, yet her legs seemed to work perfectly fine when it came to moving back into his residence.
How'd you get in the back door?
I was in the basement. In my basement downstairs when you guys locked the door.
Okay, I thought you went out the back.
Probable search, isn't it? Good search. I heard you guys locked the door though. Y'all ain't gonna learn until y'all find out who he really is. Sure. On the bag got now. see you in the back end now.
Did you stay with your cousin when he gets into the car somehow? He's gonna have to.
No, because then he has my keys for longer than fucking 24 hours, and he's gonna do the same thing. Like I had to get my keys changed the last time.
Well, obviously his car for both of us.
Right.
So
You want me to believe that?
it was before,
Y'all known for what, 20 minutes?
Before
30?
Before he was in the house. I saw that on top of the bed. Same way when I went inside with him and found it that way. When you were there.
You said it was on top of the bed just like that.
Yes.
So how the fuck did I break it?
While he was sitting out here.
Again, I don't like to talk to you because you're being hell of aggressive with me, so
Then
stop
leave.
talking to me.
We're waiting for
Stop
you to
talking
leave.
to me.
You called us.
Stop talking. Yes, I did, so y'all not listening.
Man, arrest this bitch. Oh, they let this boy, if this was a dude talking to them like that, they letting this overbearingly drunk bitch who ain't had no sleep, look like it's 6 o'clock now, see the sunlight coming out. They letting her talk like that? Damn. Oh, but they got discretion. Salute to them.
I'm not fucking listening. Because he's quiet, he's not the aggressor. Come on, bro. I just want my keys out the car. I can't go home without my keys. I need my keys out the car.
I
That's it,
understand.
that's all.
He said he can't get to the car.
Tell
What
him
do
to
you
call
want
a
me to do?
fucking locksmith. That's the only way he's gonna get in his car regardless anyways.
That's not gonna happen now. I can't make him do it.
I'll call it and I'll pay for it too. I want my keys. Out your car. This time you ain't walking into my house in the middle of broad day. Like you said you didn't do the last time. Officer Dick here under the belief that I
don't know what happened. I didn't say he broke it.
yeah, you did. You just literally said you saying the key before and then you saying that and I was on.
Officer Dick. Officer Dick, y'all. Oh, I guess freedom of speech. But Officer Dick, y'all. Oh, my. Oh, my.
Only one here. What does that mean? Come on, bro. Don't talk to me.
No,
Please don't move no close to me. I'm not being aggressive with no one. I'm not stepping close to no one. I'm simply just speaking my truth. He literally has been aggressive with me. He's been aggressive with me. I spoke to him. I spoke to you when I was back there. I told y'all what the y'all are not listening to me. Oh, I'm aggressive. I've been drinking. I told y'all I've been drinking. I've been sober up when I walked in this door and this motherfucker's hands on me. Listen. Here. What y'all put y'all hands on y'all wife at home? Y'all think this shit okay? Right, of course. Of course.
Even at this point, she stayed in the house to argue about car keys and speaking her so-called truth. She claimed he was the aggressive one, yet she was the only one screaming and making wild accusations about the officers' personal lives. She kept insisting he was hiding her keys, but her behavior proved why he probably wanted her as far away from his vehicle and house as possible.
Of course he did. He does this shit every single time. Y'all not listening.
Just like y'all.
Boy, that's what I'm jaw your ass in front of them and they ain't gonna do shit. I will jaw your ass in front of them and they ain't gonna touch me. You not. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Do nothing. I swear on you. What you gonna do? Yes, I will.
You want to go in? If you just stop. You're just leaving.
I'll run your ass around. Really want to spit on your ass.
She's not going to do nothing. She's not going to do nothing. She's not going to do nothing. She's oh wait.
Oh, Lord Jesus. Oh, Lord Jesus. I love y'all. Oh, Lord. I love y'all. Look at this.
They ain't gonna do shit. I will jaw your ass in front of them. They ain't gonna touch me. You not. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Do nothing. I swear on you. What you gonna do? Yes, I will.
You want to go in? If you just stop. You're just leaving.
I'll run your ass around. Really want to spit on your ass.
She's not going to do nothing. She's not going to do nothing. She's not going to do nothing. She's oh wait. She's not going to do nothing. I'm not going to do nothing. I'm not going to do shit.
Cause don't talk to me crazy. I spit on your ass. And he know how this shit can get. You better get the behind me. You touching me.
Please,
you're touching me.
Please.
Walk that way.
You better
no, she didn't spit on you. She didn't spit on you.
Oh, stupid bitch. This stuff. Oh, Lord.
I spit on your ass. And he know how this shit can get. You better get the behind me. You touching me.
Please,
you're touching me.
Please.
Walk that way.
You better
no, she didn't spit on you. She didn't spit on you. She didn't. I didn't.
spit on you?
Yes, he did.
No, I didn't.
Yeah,
Show
you're
me
under
where it's
arrest.
at.
What was this?
Okay. But I didn't spit on you.
To the left.
I said,
You're under arrest for
but did I
assault.
spit assault? I never touched him.
Battery is
I never touched him.
Spit on my forehead.
No, I didn't. Show me.
Central 20 and 30. Mark 1 female 95.
Yeah, bitch, you spit it. Yeah, you spit it. She spit it. Hostile bitch. That's what you get. Ha ha ha.
I'm not going to run from you guys. I'm telling you, I never touched him.
You're under arrest right now.
I never touched him. I never spit on this man. Show me where it's on your forehead.
It's on my forehead right
Where?
now. On the camera.
Show me.
Stop.
Show me.
Come on, we're going to jail.
Can I give her keys? Mommy, here, get your keys. He had my keys the whole time, and y'all gonna let him do this shit to me? But I never.
Let him do something to you, you hostile bitch. You hostile big shoulder bitch. Shut the fuck up.
Touched him. I never touched him. Do you hear me? I will apologize to you, but I never touched you.
You spit on me.
No, I didn't. I said,
You spit on me.
I'm mad. You don't
Spit on me.
understand.
You're about to get resisting.
I'm
Walk to
not
the
trying
car.
to resist, but y'all don't understand. I'm mad. Can I give her her keys? She has my children.
Here, give me your
Please
keys.
give her. No, these are her keys.
Okay.
And can you loosen this one a little bit?
Yes,
It's
that's
kind
what
of
I'm
tight.
trying to do, okay?
It's kind of tight.
I know, that's
I
what
would
I'm
never
trying to
spit
do.
on nobody but on me. Y'all don't
No,
understand.
you
I'm
did.
mad. Y'all say him smell when y'all grab me?
The situation peaked when she decided to act like a vile creature and spit directly onto an officer's forehead. Spitting on someone was an automatic ticket to jail, yet she had the nerve to deny it while the evidence was literally dripping off the officer's face. She was nasty and beyond exhausting.
Nasty, man. Listen, it ain't nasty. That's the most disgusting shit that you could do. I promise you. Listen, if that was ever happened to me, I just know I pray for the person who have the huckleballs to do that.
Especially as she started whining about being arrested in front of the kids she neglected earlier.
Y'all understand? I've been going through this shit for 5 years. I'm mad. I never resist arrest. But
You want her to have these?
yes, please give me my keys so she can take my kids home. Y'all know my purse and everything else. Give her my purse, my phone. Grab my phone. I give you permission to touch my side hip. Grab my phone. Give her my purse.
Okay, well, we can't do the purse right now.
Okay, I'm not gonna go nowhere. I promise you. My right hand to Jesus. I'm not that type of person. Y'all don't understand.
What's in the purse that needs to go with?
My ID, my money, my credit cards. Please,
that
just
with
don't
you.
do
It
this.
stays with you.
No, don't do this in front of my daughter, please.
Okay, it
I'm
stays with
big.
you.
No, I
Oh,
need
we've
her to
already
take it
done
so
this.
she can bond me out.
There's no bond. It's no bond.
What you
state.
mean, no bond?
You'll be out in like 3 hours.
Come on, don't do this in front of my kids. Y'all don't understand.
Illinois
But
said
you
no
know I
bond
didn't spit on you.
Okay, you're gonna walk. Yeah, you did.
Please, can I hug my baby?
Don't do that in front of your kids. No, you ignorant big shoulder bitch. You did that in front of your kids. You did that. Bitch, it's about accountability. This is what's wrong with people. People don't have accountability for what the fuck they do. Bitch, you did that. Now you got your kids out here screaming and hollering because your ignorant, drunk, stupid ass is full of shit. This hoe is the worst.
No.
Can I hug my resist? Y'all doing it in front of my daughter?
You're doing this.
I didn't spit on him.
You're on a 9420
I never touched you. Wait. Don't get me. Why you crying? I'm trying to walk without pushing me. Just let me walk in.
Bitch, they need to push your aggressive ass. You keep talking about, can you do this? Can you do that? You can't do a motherfucking thing. You ignorant big shoulder muscle in the back, bitch. You just did all that extra. Can you stop? Can you stop? Bitch, you got handcuffs on. It's time to go. And you act like you don't want to go, you stupid fool.
My own pace, that's all I'm asking. I will walk, I'm not resisting. Jesus Christ, and this handcuff is so tight, please, this shit is cuffing my wrist real hard.
Every chance.
Listen,
Just gonna help you.
Can I speak to y'all?
Do you have her car keys?
Can I speak to you?
Speak, bitch. You was doing all the fucking talking, bitch. See, your problem is you like to talk and don't listen. And that's what's wrong with a lot of Bitches who be incoherent like that. And dudes too, right? When you don't fucking listen, that's the problem.
And I speak to y'all these. I never spit on you, and you know it.
Yeah, he did.
Let me know I didn't.
Have a seat. Get in the car.
Can you, okay, I don't mind having a seat. Can you please loosen
When
this
we
one?
get back, I will take them off. We're going
No,
to
I don't want you to
94
take it off. I just want you to loosen this one up a little bit. That shit hurts really bad.
Man, fuck, man. Tighten that motherfucker up more. Fuck what she talking about.
I don't mind you loosen it up. Please.
Come on.
I know you don't hear.
We will be taking.
I have two bracelets on this.
Come on. And they're not touching either.
Okay, just lift it up a little bit, please. I'm sorry, this shit hurts. I don't want to resist arrest. I don't want to do none of that. I don't want to do this in front of my children. Pull my dress down.
This woman was a textbook example of someone who thrives on chaos and then blames everyone else for the fallout. She had an apartment and a way out, but her desire to control the situation led her straight to a felony charge. Spitting on an officer in front of her children proved she was a special kind of toxic. Hopefully, the jail cell provided the quiet she claimed to want. The suspect was ultimately charged with aggravated battery on law enforcement and resisting arrest. Her long-winded excuses and fake victimhood didn't stand a chance against the clear evidence caught on camera. It's a harsh lesson in why you shouldn't assault the people who are just trying to do their jobs. If you enjoyed this breakdown, hit like, subscribe, and drop your thoughts below. Do you think officers handled this right, or did she
Yeah, they handled it right. And no question about it. Them fucking upstanding fucking officers, to me, they handled that shit correctly. Right? They did what they were supposed to do. Fuck that big back muscle shoulder bitch. Didn't want to listen, doing all that extra shit, following, trying to think you the fucking authority. Think you could show out. Miss, this is my party. I could cry if I want to. Yeah, they could have did more, but they was trying to give her leeway. Salute to them, but and what they be giving the officers get shit for going too hard, not giving discretion. They was giving the woman discretion, right? And she just still, I don't want to talk to you. Oh, officer dickhead, man, I'll spit in your face. You'll do what, bitch? Oh my. Boy, oh, Lord, help me. Listen, I don't care who you is. That's the most grotesque thing you could do to a person. Nobody but not ever do that to me. Because you got choices in life. And remember, if you choose to do that, it's consequences and repercussions. Gotta know that, Jack. Listen, man, I love all of y'all to death, man. I appreciate everybody for coming on tonight. Might pop back on tonight, might not. But I love y'all to death. Hope y'all have a great rest of y'all night. Salute, Sunrays.
Niggas lie, bitches lie, niggas lie, bitches lie, niggas lie, bitches lie, niggas lie, bitches lie. On my scale, keep it accurate. Had to get unplug a niggas Texas shit. Niggas lie, bitches lie, 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 niggas lie, bitches lie. On my scale, keep it accurate. Had to get unplug a niggas Texas shit. Smoking on Shikari Bronx mixed with Obama, that's the presidential shit. Type of bag a nigga really want, most wouldn't know what to do with it. Really had to get it out the mud. Really had to get it out the dirt. With no love and no handouts, nigga really had to go and put in work. Praying packs in the mail, making home. Shout out niggas with the beans and carry on. Nigga out here doing alley capping, but you color show when that pressure's on. Hustle hard with the best of them. He a roach, nigga step on him. Dallas Tech, what I rep on him. Hadn't did it for me, gotta flex on him. Niggas lie, bitches lie, 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 niggas lie, bitches lie. On my scale, keep it accurate. Had to get unplug a niggas Texas shit. Niggas lie, bitches lie, niggas lie, bitches lie, niggas lie, bitches lie, niggas lie, bitches lie, niggas lie, bitches lie.
Hold up. Rafer said, turn up.
a plug of niggas texting shit. Niggas lie, bitches lie, 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 niggas lie, bitches lie. On my scale, keep it accurate. Had to get a plug of niggas texting shit. Smoking on Shikari Ross mixed with Obama, that's the presidential shit. Top of bag a nigga really want, most wouldn't know what to do with it. Really had to get it out the mud. Really had to get it out the dirt. Wasn't no love or no handouts. Nigga really had to go and put in work. Praying packs in the mail, making home. Shout out niggas with the P's and carry on. Nigga out here doing alley capping, but you color show when that pressure's on. Hustle hard with the best of them. He a roach, nigga step on him. Dallas Tech, what I rep on him. Hadn't did it for me, ain't got a flex on him. Niggas lie, bitches lie, 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 niggas lie, bitches lie. On my scale, keep it accurate. Had to get a plug of niggas texting shit. Niggas lie, bitches lie,